After I finished my stream, I did what I always do. I went over and I passed out on the floor. That was good. Then I got back up and I got barbecue. I came back home. I ate my damn brisket. And I farmed out some fucking Moko seeds. It was good. We're almost up to 100 seeds now. I think that we might actually be past that. I farmed that shit out for a while. I jerked the fuck off. I went the fuck to bed. And now we back at it again. So gentlemen, what's up y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. And today we are going to play some more Lost Ark. Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? Number one is today I feel like I hit 50, 100%, right? I hit 50, 150%, 250%. We're probably going to start the end game today. We're going to have a little bit of fun, and that's what my plan is, man. I am so excited. Only 100 seeds? Bro, it only took me like 5 hours, though. That's the thing, is like as soon as I start really going in, I'm not going to be able to stop. It's just Willie. Thanks for the 5 gifted community subs, man. Looking real greasy? That's because I am. Yep, that's the reason. That's why I'm greasy. And so I do need to shower today, probably. My hair are turning into grease tendrils. I got to get that done. You know, like that's about where I'm at. So yeah, welcome back. I know, no chance. Actually, I will shower today. Actually, at the end of the stream, because I have to do it. The thing is, like, I look at myself in a video and I see what I look like, and it's like, oh my god, like what bridge does he live under? You know what I mean? And so like that's not the situation I want to be in. I want to look at least kind of good, right? And so like we need to fix that situation. Shower stream. Listen, it wouldn't be the first time, and it actually wouldn't be the second. Remember that one time I got dirty whenever I did that? What was it called? What's that thing called? Gardening stream. I did a gardening stream, and I took my shirt off and I cleaned off my head with the hose. Like, y'all ever done that before? Like, give yourself a shower out in the backyard? Like, I've done that plenty of times. Hoodies win. These are samples right here for the OTK merch. We're probably not going to get the real ones in for a little bit, but we're trying to figure out and get some fine-tune and make sure that we have everything in the position we want it to. And then, yeah, obviously, we're going to release the merch, of course. Hot tub stream. I actually did do a hot tub stream, too. Funny thing, you should mention that. All of these, you know, activities, you could say, shower stream, hot tub stream, I've done all of these. Yeah, I've done all of these things, and it's been quite an adventure. Let's just say that 100%. So yeah, OTK merch need a hoodie. Oh, I got this one. We got a couple other ones, but yeah, this one's I like this one a lot. Like I really do. This is a nice. It's a nice old good hoodie. So I went out to get my motherfucking drink, right? Number one, the drink, I went to the store, it was out of ice. It was out of fucking ice. I didn't have any fucking ice. So I had to go back down to the house, and I put the ice machine down in there, and I put the ice, I put it in my hands, and I found that there were mold chunks on the ice from my refrigerator. I said, fuck, like, I actually don't, like, that probably is gonna taste good, but I don't want to eat it, right? Like, because there's a point where it's too much. Like, that's, like, I don't know how the fuck that happened. I have no idea. I've never seen that happen before. How you get moldy ice? Fucking, I have no idea. I've literally never experienced that. I've never seen that. Buy a new fridge. No, you just wash the bitch out. It's fine. I bought this fridge like last year or whatever. This like a fucking, I don't remember, it was like a $600 fridge. You think I'm gonna buy a new fucking $600 fridge every year? Nah, you clean the bitch out. I'm not gonna do that. The last fridge that I had was like 25 years old. My dad's fridge. Oh wait, no, that one died. Never mind. Well, the one before he had before that, he had 35 years, man. That's it. Yeah, that's the thing. Change water filter. Yeah, it's easy. Like, it's not a big deal, man. Like, you just look it up on the internet, see how they do it, and then you do it. Like, that's it. Unless you're dealing with electricity, I'm fine doing whatever. I don't fuck with electricity though. Like, no shot. So yeah, one time I was actually trying to change, my dad and I, you know, like in old ovens, how you would have like an element in the oven. It was like the heating element. It would conduct heat, like through fucking miracles. And so like I had that, and my dad and my mom was sitting, she was sitting in the kitchen, in the living room next to the kitchen. She was watching us do it. She's like, why don't y'all unplug it before you do it? And we're like, oh man, like who needs to do that? Who needs to unplug it? Like that's gonna take like 5 minutes. Like watch, I'll change the element while the oven is on. And man, I did, and I swear to God, like that shit lit up, and I was like, whoo! I almost electrocuted myself. It was so close. It almost got me, man. And my dad was like, oh man, now it's broke. And so we actually broke the element, which was the worst thing. My mom was pissed because I almost electrocuted myself. She was mad at me. My dad didn't give a shit though. Like, I mean, it was whatever, right? You know, it is what it is. That's the way life goes. So listen, again, Lost Ark, I'll get on there in a bit, man. I'm gonna look at a couple of videos. I know some people saw that, and yeah, that's what it is. You're fine. Just don't get up by that 240, bro. We was right in there, man. We was right in there. Like we were plugging it in direct. So yeah, I didn't want to have that happen, and even a little bit of a jolt can fuck your heart up. So you don't want to do that. Be very careful. Get those forks away from the electrical sockets. That's what I'm really trying to say. Anyway, so why did I talk about that? So the ice in my refrigerator was mold. There was mold in my refrigerator. So I got this drink, it ain't got no ice. And so I'm driving back, and I'm like, damn, it's fucking cold outside today, because I can see my breath. I come outside, I go outside because I'm gonna feed the birds, right? And by feed the birds, I mean really feed the squirrels. Like, I swear to God, I seen a squirrel punch a bird in the fucking head. Like, they are not playing around, man. But like, there's like 5 of them now. There used to be 3, now there's like 5. And they just go in. And anyway, like, yeah, that's basically what happened. And let's see, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah. So I look at the bird bath. It's not a bird bath, man. That's a bird ice skating rink. That shit's frozen. It's frozen. The whole thing was frozen solid. And I was like, damn, it's freezing out here. Oh my God. Because we ain't got heat in the house. Which, like, I mean, to me, like, it's whatever. Like, to me, like, I feel, you know what I mean? Like, because we don't have heat. And so I go to bed, and I feel like I'm Bear Grylls sleeping on the side of Mount Everest. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I feel. Yeah, I feel like I'm Bear Grylls, and like, it doesn't bother me. Like, it's fine. And the thing is, I can never feel my face really, and so it never really bothers me. It doesn't, you know, have anything like that. And I make what I call this is the thing, is I make what I call a blanket burrito. And I'll actually, like, what I do is I'll get in a blanket. It'll be like this, right? And I'll roll myself up like this in one blanket, and then I get another one. I do another one like this, right? And so smoked salmon, no, yeah, like a smoked salmon, no, not like that. And yeah, it's just, you showed us before on camera. Yeah, and that's the way it works. And it's very, very comfortable. It's actually so, you wonder why your health is so shit? I wonder why my health is so shit. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, I had COVID for like 3 days. Like, I had COVID. One bad day, I was up, done, I was streaming, talking, now coughing like fucking crazy. Like, that's the first time I've been sick in over 10 fucking years, man. I never get fucking sick. I never, like, I do get headaches sometimes, but even that is rare. I never really get food poisoning. I never have any fucking problems. I never have problems with my back. I don't have problems with my knees. I don't have problems with my hands, except for this. And I don't have problems with fucking anything, man. I feel good all the time. Yeah, I never feel like, I wake up in the morning, I feel good. I go to bed, I feel good. I feel good all fucking day. I never stop feeling good, and you never stop going big dick. That never happens, man. So yeah, I don't ever worry. One day you will? Yeah, one day, guess what? You're gonna die. Guess what? You like that? That's a spoiler, by the way. You're gonna die. Uh-huh. Yep. So look, I'm chilling, man. If I've got to make my, so I had to talk to I went to a doctor, and they asked me, like, they said, like, this is whenever I first started going to the doctor again, because I had like a weird thing with my chest. This was like fucking 4 years ago, and they did some tests on me, found out everything was okay. It was just probably like maybe a weird panic attack. I don't really know. And so anyway, it really did fuck me up in the head, right? Like straight up, like real shit, fucked me up in the head. And so that went on for 3 years, by the way. I just recently got over that. And anyway, so I go there, and they ask me, they say, why do you weigh 112 pounds? Why do you weigh 115 pounds? Whenever you're like this? I said, I don't know how that happened, but I only eat fast food and I drink soda. He says, yeah, I don't know how either. And so, yeah, that's what it was. Panic attacks suck ass. Yeah, it was a bad time, man. Wendy's 100% beef. Listen, let's talk a little bit about Wendy's. I'll talk just a little bit about Wendy's, and I want to go ahead and go to the Reddit. We're gonna look at the post. We're gonna get into all that stuff. So number one, Wendy's chili. Like last time I went Wendy's chili, the fucking roads were like almost iced over. Like I risked my life. I risked my life to be able to go to Wendy's, and I got there, and I had to wait 40 minutes. 40 minutes in my car. And my car, you have to understand, is a 2001 Mustang. Guess how often I take care of my car? That's right. I don't remember either. So the car, anytime the car is idling, basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting for it to die. I've already had a car die before when it was idling. And I had to, no, recently my dad got so fucking pissed off at me. He was like, you need to, like, I took care of this car for 15 fucking years and you're destroying it in 3. Like, he's like, you need to fucking deal with the car. Because my dad is the kind of guy who likes to have, like, you know what he'll do? This is what my dad will do. So he'll, he gets the newspaper, right? Because, it has to be delivered by carrier pigeons, because back then, whenever people had newspapers, nobody had electricity. So my dad, he has this thing that he gets a newspaper. I pay for it for him, right? And because he, you know, the thing is, like, he's not gonna pay that ridiculous fucking price. But if I'm paying for it, it's whatever, right? Like he goes to Five Guys and he's like, wow, this food is fucking ridiculous. I don't want to go there. I tell him I'm gonna pay for it. He's like, let's go, right? So that's kind of what happens. And then my dad will, like, he'll take this section out of the newspaper that has all the expensive cars. And he'll show it to me. He's like, so what do you think of this one? What do you think of that one? And I told my dad, I said, Pa, like, that's why I call my dad, Pa. I said, Pa, I'm only, if I ever get an expensive car, it's either gonna be a Bentley or it's gonna be a Shelby motherfucking Cobra. That's it. That's it. Like, that's the only thing I'm gonna get. And you know what? The thing is, like, one day I might do something like that, but that's not gonna be any fucking time. Yeah, dude, Shelby, hell yeah, fucking hell yeah, dude. Goddamn right. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. And so anyway, that all happened. And what was I saying about the car, right? Oh yeah. So I had, my previous car was like a 1998, it was like something like that, Nissan Altima. And I had this car, and the car was like, I pull up to the McDonald's drive-thru, and I just suddenly realized that I could hear the lady at the drive-thru window, like the little speaker. I suddenly realized that I could hear her really, really well. And then I realized the reason why I could hear her so well. It's because the engine died. At 2 a.m. So I had to push this car out with my mom, fucking all the way through, and I had to, like, and it was not good. It was not good, whatever. And I had to push it all the way through the McDonald's drive-thru. You know, the funny thing is that's the second car that I had been in that had been totaled basically in that exact McDonald's drive-thru. Like, I was with Dylan. Dylan fucked up his car in the McDonald's drive-thru as well. That same exact one. Like, it is a cursed drive-thru. Sometimes I'll go in there and I'll think to myself, man, Like, is today the day? Is it finally over? I don't know what it's going to be. And so, yeah, I always get worried about that. So going back to Wendy's, I'm going to Wendy's. This was like maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I don't remember. And so I go there and I order, what's the best thing to eat whenever you're cold? What's the best thing to eat whenever it's chilly outside, you're cold, whenever you want to go to Wendy's? What is it, guys? Tell me. You already know it's fucking chili. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. I love Wendy's chili. I do. It is so fucking good. And I go and I order the chili. And I order the nuggets. And I order the value fries because fuck paying $1.79 for fries. That's a joke. And so anyway, and then by the way, you know, whenever I was in high school back in the Stone Age, this is actually the Bronze Age. My dad was the Stone Age. And back in the fucking Bronze Age, they brought out, this was in 2006, or 2006, 2007, I don't remember which one, they brought out the double stack. And like at this point, I have been eating McDoubles, right? That's the one from McDonald's. And McDoubles are bigger than a double stack. Because McDoubles like this, double stack is like, I'm going to try and do a square. I can't do a square. It's kind of like this. It's not as big. But let's be honest, guys. Everybody knows it. Who's got better hamburgers, Wendy's or McDonald's? Wendy's. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. So the fact is, like, as soon as they announced this, I wanted to go and get it because they said a McDouble is $1. Guess what it is now? $2.29. It has almost doubled in price in less than 15 fucking years. Actually, it's been about 15 years. That's insane. So I don't buy McDoubles anymore. I don't buy that shit. Like, fuck that, man. Like, if I'm going to spend a lot of money on a hamburger, I'm going to get a good goddamn motherfucking hamburger. Yeah, it's not a fucking McDouble. It's a McShameless. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not a McMeat. So the fact is that I go to Wendy's and I get all that food. I get my chili. Motherfucker's ice cold. Ice cold. I'm not talking about lukewarm. I'm not talking about warm. I'm not talking about neutral temperature. I'm talking about, like, they took this and they saw me and they went out and they left it outside for 30 minutes and then they took it back inside and put it in a bag and gave it to me. And I sat here at this desk right here and I realized I could have taken it down and microwaved it. Well, I didn't do that. I ate the whole thing. It was fucking cold. I hated it. I was pissed. I could have microwaved it. I didn't. I love going to Wendy's, man. I'll tell you something. I absolutely love going to Wendy's. It is the most delicious. Do you not own the microwave? No, I don't. I used to, I always get afraid of using a microwave. Is that crazy? I get afraid of it because back whenever we were kids, you know, like those old AOL CDs? Yeah, all those AOL CDs? Well, what we used to do in middle school is we used to put the CDs in the microwave. It's funny, right? It's funny. So we would put the CDs in the microwave in the cafeteria, right? Because it's kind of like having, you know, we have like our own personal fireworks show that go on. And then so finally, like every single day, there'd be a new CD in the microwave. And finally, they replaced like 3 microwaves. And so they said, fuck, okay, we're going to have, like, they had a coach, like the fucking football coach, standing like a guard next to the microwave, inspecting every single thing that every single kid put in. One day, that coach had to use the bathroom, and in like the 90 seconds that he was gone, let's just say we popped off. And I remember he walked back in, and he saw it. And he was so mad because, like, the thing is, like, this was way back in the day. And like, this wasn't like a super expensive, you know, middle school. So we didn't have like security cameras or anything really. So nobody really knew what it was. Fuck that job. Listen here, you little shits. Nah, there was one time we would, there was like the 6th graders and the 8th graders. And like in 8th grade, that was the real, like 7th and 8th grade were like the real fucking clown years. And we would take a handful of spaghetti, throw it. Because it wasn't about, the thing is, like, it wasn't about, we would just throw the spaghetti at the 6th and 7th graders whenever we were in 8th grade. And then, like, we had this thing, y'all ever get those rolls that are in saran wrap? Do you guys ever get those rolls that were in saran wrap? So, Yeah. And so then, the thing is, like, they were talking shit, we were talking shit. Like, the thing is, like, y'all act like, oh, Asmon's such a bully. He's bullying the younger kids. Shut up, man. They're sitting over there talking shit the whole time, and they like throw a fry at me. Bitch. You're gonna have to change your clothes now. Yeah, they were fiends. Yeah, they want to play around like that. And then so one time there's this one kid that was pissing us off. We threw fucking spaghetti on him. And then the teacher came in. And then he saw the kid full of spaghetti. And I don't know really how, but me and Lowell convinced him that the kid threw spaghetti on himself to get us in trouble. And I remember that kid, like, I swear to God, like, that kid just, yeah, because he was mom spaghettiing. Because the thing is, like, and like, the guy, the assistant, whatever, so, like, he never liked the kid, but he liked us more. So he's like, man, you know, Aiden, you really got to start watching you got to start watching where your hands are going. You got to stop throwing spaghetti on yourself, man. These are two young gentlemen. They're about to graduate. You're trying to hurt their chances of graduating just by throwing spaghetti on yourself? Yeah, and kid got banned. Was it Aiden Ross? No, I think he was probably in kindergarten by then. And so no shot he was. He's in for a preschool by then. And anyway, bro, why are you saying it like that? Because that's what happened. And so yeah, I remember we went to high school with that kid too. That shit was fucking funny, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, back then, it was crazy because... Did y'all ever get, like, the speech? This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about, then I want to go ahead and get into Reddit, okay? Did y'all ever get the speech whenever you were really young about how in like, 4th or 5th grade? Well, you know, in middle school, you can't just goof around. You gotta actually do work. You can't just, write dicks on your arm. Draw dicks on your arm with Sharpies. You can't do that anymore. You gotta really do work. You're gonna have to write essays and shit. I was thinking, I was in like 4th grade. I was like, oh my God, I only got one more year of fun and then I've got to deal with this? Oh my God, this is awful. And I was so worried and stressed out about that idea. And then I go to middle school. And in 8th grade, they said, listen, in high school, you're gonna have to really work. You can't be drawing dicks on your hand with a Sharpie anymore. You can't be throwing spaghetti at the 6th graders. You gotta really work. You gotta earn it. You gotta, like, if you don't do the work, you're gonna fail. And guess what? You gotta learn math with numbers and letters. And if you don't, you're gonna fail. And I thought to myself, fuck. Get that alphabet out of here. I know how to do a number, but why is there a fucking A and a B and an X here? So with variables, and then I go, because like in middle school, you go to middle school and it's the same shit as elementary school, right? It's the same exact shit. And then finally, I heard that the second time. I said, wait a second. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm like, I remember this. And then I go back, I go to high school. And in like 11th grade, and no, 10th grade, they gave us a speech because like we had, like I had like advanced placement classes in like 11th and 12th grade for like college credit. And so they said, listen, we know you've been goofing around as an underclassman, but guess what? Whenever you get to the upperclassmen, whenever you get to the real classes, you're gonna have to work. You can't be drawing dicks on your hand with a Sharpie anymore, like you've been doing for 10 years at this point. There's no more of that. Now you gotta work. You gotta write essays. You gotta learn what a graph is. What's the angle of this triangle? Do you fucking know? No, you don't, because you're gonna fail. Nobody can graduate high school without trying. I said, is that a challenge? And so then later on, obviously you get into the upperclassmen classes, and I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of a, I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys a little story that works as a metaphor for what this situation was. Jeff, somehow got into AP English. I still don't know how. Somehow he got into AP English, and he did about as well as you would expect. It's not even because he didn't know how to do the work. It's because he was at my house playing WoW instead of being in English, because it was in 6th period, and 6th period and almost 7th period, and 7th period is almost into school. So like after lunch, it's like, why even go back to school? I mean, like, we've been chilling. What, I mean, like, I'm tired. Like, we went to Burger King. Like, let's just go home, man. And, you know, so he ended up not being in the class, right? And so anyway, I remember sitting in this place right here. Jeff was over there on the sofa, Zach's fucking couch. And he says he wasn't going to graduate. And then the problem with like my school is that like my school was so ghetto that we had so many people not graduate that they were going to lose money. And they said, we're not going to lose money. So what they did for Jeff, for AP English, is they let him take the special education final exam. And they let that count for AP English credit. There was one question, and it was like a paragraph, and it was a paragraph about like, let's say World War II. And it's like, what does this paragraph summarize? And it's like, obviously one of the answers was like American relations with Canada. The next answer was like something that's just completely fucking unrelated. The third answer was like a 2-sentence synopsis of World War II. And then the fucking last answer was like a smiley face. And Jeff says he reads the question out to me, and then he reads the answers. And as soon as I heard him read the answer that's like the whole long explanation, I said, that's it. He's like, wait, how do you know that? I haven't read you the other fucking answers. And like, I remember he didn't trust me whenever I told him what it was. And I had to go over there. He's like, you want to look at it? No, look at it with me, man. I want to have to graduate. My mom's going to be so mad if I don't graduate. And so anyway, that's what happened. And then at the end of, this is the last part of it. Okay. I know this is a long story. And, the last part of it, I was in 12th grade, AP English, AP Economics. Teacher said, guess what? Whenever you get to college, you can't fuck around anymore. You can't be drawing dicks on your hand with a Sharpie. You gotta work. You gotta learn how to do math. You gotta learn how to use numbers and shit. You gotta write essays. It's not gonna cut it anymore. And at this point, I said, Miss Williams, you full of shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do what I want. And that was it. And I went to college, and I did. Nothing ever changed. And then the best thing about it was whenever we were in college, they said whenever we go to real work, it was now you're gonna have to really work whenever you go to real work. Well, guess what? I worked at the government. So that didn't happen. That's the end of the story. Let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff on Reddit, okay, guys? Yeah, that's fine. That's the thing. Yeah, I never really had a real job. I had a real job. Maybe I did, but like it was a government job. It was great. As I said, I love working at the government. It was one of my favorite things ever. I loved it. Now let's go back over here and look at this. Good story. Yeah, that's what it was. In the Army. No, Cody went to the Navy. Jeff went to the Marines. You know, like Toby, you know, the guy gave me the name Asmongold, went to the Marines too. My dad was in the Army. I know a lot of people, like my friend Tim's in the Air Force. I know people all over that's been in, like, almost like everybody around me. My family been in every single war since the Revolutionary War, okay? So it's been a whole fucking lot. 52 fucking months, Captain Trips. Goddamn, I hardly ever read these. 50, I don't even remember it's been 52 months. That's like, how many years is that? I have no idea. Because, you know, doing that numbers and shit turned out to be not true. So, yeah. As when we'll come to Ukraine. I don't know about that, dude. The thing is, like, I would have gone to, I would have gone into the military, but the reason why I didn't is because they don't give a fuck about you, man. Like, they treat you as you're expendable. And like the best example that I can give to you for this is Jeff. Jeff got injured in a drill because people stepped on him and he didn't properly heal. And now he's a disabled veteran. He can still walk around and exercise and do okay, but he's got problems. That happened to Jeff. Can you fucking believe that? That's such fucking bullshit, man. And guess who he's having problems with getting his fucking money? Guess what's happening? It's the goddamn motherfucking VA. Like, it sucks, man. It really does. It's some fucking bullshit. And yeah, and that's what really stressed me out. If it wasn't for that, I'd have probably joined the military too. And you know, the other reason I didn't want to is because they make you wake up early. Speaking of Amazon Ring of Power, what's this? The makers of Amazon's Lord of the Rings cared about actual diversity. They would tell stories about the diverse cultures Tolkien created, like the Haradrim. Well, the reason why they didn't do the Haradrim is because the Haradrim are bad. The thing is, like, whenever you understand Tolkien lore, there's good and bad. There's not like, it's not like you tell a story where, like, let me give you an example, right? It is like you tell the story of, like, Kingdom of Heaven. Saladin is not bad. Saladin is an honorable man, a brilliant fucking tactician. You know, he's not like an evil person. And that's what I'm saying. And so, like, just because like you could say like he was the aggressor, it does not necessarily mean that he was a bad guy in that sense. Saladin, yeah. I mean, well, the guy was raised like upper middle class. He was even raised up with like a Greek philosophy and everything. Like, he had a proper education, Saladin. And so, like, it's not like he was some kind of savage or anything like that either. But like, what I'm really trying to get at here is that, like, in Tolkien's lore, that's not. I thought you hated salad. No, that's different. I like salad in the trash. That's good. Yeah, salad in the trash is great. And but minus that. And all I'm saying is that that's why they didn't do it, is because the Haradrim are evil. They're bad. So it would be like, oh wow, look at all the minorities. They're evil. So of course they didn't. That would have been like, that's the worst idea. Steven, what were you thinking? You know what I mean? Think about it. The Haradrim was corrupted by Sauron. The thing is, but it's still that they're evil, right? It's like, if you're corrupted or not, you're still fucking evil. Check out Annie's new video. We might watch Annie's new video. It depends on how long it is. But anyway, let's go back to the rest of this. Bad because they trust the lie of Sauron, but they're not naturally bad. Yeah, but like, the thing is that you don't have... I feel like, just in general, right? This is like my like kind of meta take on Lord of the Rings and Tolkien lore, is that there does not exist a lot of moral ambiguity or moral grayness in Tolkien's lore. There just really doesn't. Like, there's really not a whole lot of it, and that's really what it comes down to. There does, but I don't really see a lot of it. And it's basically like, aren't really evil. They're under Sauron's domination. I feel like, again, there's supposed to be an Ottoman Empire who sided with Central Powers during the First World War. I know there's people that have tried to, use Tolkien's work, and like, you could say that, right? Because obviously Tolkien and Hitler literally were on opposite sides in World War I, because they were both soldiers in World War I, which is fucking crazy to think about whenever you really put it into perspective. Did say some of his work was an allegory. So basically, like, we could get back into this. I talk about it just for like 5 minutes, okay? And like, I don't want to get back into the conversation again about are orcs black, or like, are fucking like dwarves, orcs, and like, Haradrim black or white. Like, I don't want to get into that. It's annoying to me. I've already said what I have to say, and that's basically it. But what I am going to say is that the metaphor and allegory, Tolkien, he said contradictory things. So he said that he was against and he disliked formal allegory. But he said later on that upon further review of his work, he could see that there were a lot of similarities. And he also said that Lord of the Rings is a fundamentally Catholic work. Those are all quotes from Tolkien. You can look that up. So it's like, where does that really come in? How can you say that a person who was in World War I, which is in my opinion the most brutal and insane, World War I was like, you literally had cavalry fucking charging tanks. Like, that shit was crazy. And you had people that had like actual, like, you know, hand-to-hand weapons getting shot by machine guns. It was completely out of control. It was a savage. So, like, in my opinion, I feel like there was more atrocities. Didn't they use mustard gas in World War I? Then they outlawed it in Geneva Convention, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But what I'm saying here is that, it's disgusting. So what I'm really trying to say is that how could that not have an effect on somebody? And I think that there's a lot of people who have metaphors for that kind of stuff. Absolutely. But it's really kind of hard to say. I also wouldn't say that the Ottoman Empire is bad. So that does sound kind of weird, right? It's because, like, the Ottoman Empire is not necessarily bad. There were the aggressors in, from like a European perspective, but they're not necessarily bad. That's the way I look at it. And anyway, Ottomans had a lot of slaves. Oh, really? Damn, that's crazy. Because nobody else did. That's fucked up that they did that. Damn, so they started slavery? Oh my God. Wow, that's some fucked up shit that they would do that. Oh my God. You skipping coming? Yeah, this shit gets loud, man. That's why I skip it. Yeah, it gets so loud. And damn, that's awful that they invented slavery. They genocide Armenians? Bro, they did so much bad stuff, but like the thing is that it was not a universally bad force in the same way that like Nazi Germany was. Like, for example, it was not the same way. And, like, I'm not saying that it was good or bad, but, like, there were a lot of bad things. There was a lot of genocides that happened back then. Like, genocide wasn't called genocide back then. It was just called war. Like, that's what it used to be. Like, you know, back in fucking feudal Japan, they would kill, like, I'm talking to, like, not just the men, the women, and they would kill their fucking dogs. Scorched earth before it was scorched earth. Like, that's what it used to happen in feudal Japan. It was brutal, man. So that's all I'm really trying to say. And kids, they kill everybody, man. And that's what I'm really trying to get at. And you can look up one of the guys that did that. Not Hideyoshi. Fucking the guy before him. Oba Nobunaga. Yeah, there he is. And yeah. That's the guy, Nobunaga. Yeah, that guy, crazy. Anyway, we're going to look at the other stuff. This has just been, I went off on a tangent about the Tolkien stuff. But yeah, I think that's why they didn't have the Haradrim be represented by minorities. That's why. And so, yeah, now, it's hard to say the name. Look, I'm not Japanese. I don't have the accent. I'm not used to saying it. It is what it is. So look, let's go down over here. And Long Boy, what the hell is this? What? This guy's a rhinoceros. Oh my God. Bro, they need to delay Elden Ring so they can put that in the game. Oh my God. That is brutal, man. That is fucking brutal. Oh my God. Peak performance right there. Yeah, I can see that. Being excited for... okay. Let's see back over here. Being excited for Lost Ark. Being excited for Asmon to play. Being excited to Asmon to come back for Lost Ark because Final Fantasy XIV MSQ... the quest line is going to be back on the menu soon, boys. You're goddamn right, man. You're goddamn motherfucking right. And it's going to be a... It's going to be a steak. Like, I am ready for that. Man, whenever I start playing again, I cannot wait to go through... Because the thing is... so, like, the Lost Ark story has gotten a lot better. I think that we can kind of agree on that. Lost Ark story is, in my opinion, I think gotten a lot better. However... the Final Fantasy story is so much better. It just is. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Like, and it's not even close. I cannot wait to go back and play Stormblood. I am so excited, man. I am so fucking excited. Damn surprised you like Final Fantasy? Bro, I probably like Final Fantasy before you were born. The hell you mean, man? I have Final Fantasy on the Game Boy originally. Yeah, I've had it for quite a while. Like, and the thing is that, you know what the best thing about this is right now? Is like we have, think about it. We have World of Warcraft. We have Final Fantasy. We have Lost Ark. We have little fun games like maybe PUBG with McConnell and S-Fan, and maybe a little bit of, maybe we'll get Trainwrecks off the slots and get him to come play with us. Maybe we'll get Mizkif, right? We have little goofy things like that. We have the Alt F4 shit to do. And like, I love playing that game. We have one day New World might be good again. That day is not today, but that day could maybe come in the future. And on top of that, we have other games coming up like Elden Ring. You know what? We've got other games on the distant horizon like Blue Protocol. We have so many games. We have so many things that we can look forward to. Why? This is the golden age, gentlemen. This is Ashes of Creation. Yeah, it's like we haven't had that for a while. Yeah, we have so much. We got the fucking Riot MMO. Now, I would love to get, I would love to get Greg Street, Ghostcrawler, on Allcraft. So whenever he's ready to talk about the game, I would be more than happy. I will listen, Greg. I will make time for you. Now, I'd prefer if it was Thursday at 3 Central. But whenever you've got time, we'll make time for you. Any day, anytime, anything. Let me know. Ashes of Creation is DOA? Bro, how can you say that? How can you say that stupid shit? Like, I mean, really, how can you say that stupid shit? Let me look and pull this up real quick, okay? Ashes of Creation. Look at this. Let me mute this right now. Like, they added this to Unreal 5. I think this looks amazing, man. I really do. I think this looks incredible. Look at that. You gonna tell me that shit's DOA? Fuck that, man. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm excited until you join Raid. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This looks really, really good. Oh, motion blur? Yeah, usually you turn that shit off, right? Like, it's got a long way to go? It sure does. It's got a long fucking way to go. I know that. I think everybody knows that. But what I'm really trying to say here is that, like, this game looks really good. I mean, this is awesome. Like, how can you say this shit's DOA? This looks really good. Now, obviously, it's going to come out whenever we're in a retirement home, maybe. But damn, at least we're not going to have to think about being old. I don't care about how long it takes for it to come out. I would rather a game take a long time than a game come out real quick and not be good. So, listen, I want to be able to play this game, too. All I'm trying to get at here is that I really enjoy, like, playing these different games, man. It's great. That's what it is. You wearing rose-colored glasses for this game? Do you think I'm wearing rose-colored glasses? No, I mean, like, that rose-tinted glasses, that's like the idea of that is like you're looking back in time. And, like, I'm not looking back in time unless I'm actually a time traveler. But, yeah. Look, watch the Josh video? I'm going to. I'm going to watch this. This is a video right here. It says, Lost Ark is pay to win. And we're going to watch this video. You know it. I mean, of course we're going to watch this video. Why would we not? What I'm saying here is that I'm really excited about Ashes of Creation. And again, I agree with Josh that Lost Ark is pay to win. Like, I don't agree. Okay, so pay for convenience. Let's talk about pay for convenience. What is convenience? God, man. It's so inconvenient that I don't have the best gear. It's so inconvenient that I have to farm for my gear. Isn't there a way for me to just get my gear faster? Isn't there a way for me to just become more powerful more quickly? In my opinion, this is how I define if a game is pay to win. If you can use real money to increase the power level of your character. Is that hard? Is that complicated? Is that difficult to understand? Because I feel like what I'm saying right now makes a whole goddamn lot of fucking sense. Like, this is exactly what it is. That's what I think too. Yeah, absolutely. So it's pay to skip. Yeah, well, regardless, I don't think that's what it should be. That's what I'm really trying to get at here. That's not everybody's definition of pay to win. Well, yeah, but like the thing is that, but how is my definition wrong though? Like how is gaining a power advantage in the game through real money not pay to win? Like, I mean, the thing is, like, that's like saying a square is like let me think of an example of this. Oh Jesus. It's like saying the earth is flat, because that's not everybody's definition of what round is. Motherfucker, we know what's round. We know what it is. Like, let's not try to change definition. Let's not contort things. You pay real money, you get an advantage, it's pay to win, that's it. That's it. It's literally that simple. I feel like there have been so many people memeing about the flat earth. There's some people that aren't joking around anymore. They're starting to ask the real questions. They're starting to think, you know what, NASA? Who started NASA? The Rothschilds? Maybe. Watch this 45-minute YouTube video with 63 views. It'll set you straight. Listen. I think that people actually, there's actually more people every day that are believing in flat earth. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, like, I am, I feel like my definition is completely accurate. There's no way that my definition is inaccurate in any way. A power level does not mean win. There's no difference. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Because you can win at a game more easily. So, all right, think about it like this. So, if you... Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna mint a new one. Okay. So, this is your power level, okay? And actually, let's go ahead and we're gonna do... let's do this. We're gonna do 3 here. Okay. I don't know if this graph's gonna work. I'm just doing this in my head. Okay. Let's go this way, and then right here, and then right here, and then right here. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's look at this. All right. And let's go back over here, and we're gonna have... All right, so let's go back and go through this. Skill. Blue is skill right here. And I just want to explain how it's pay to win and how nobody can argue against this, okay? Okay, the gains that you can gain via the store. And let's think about this. Level required to beat boss. Okay. And right here, win. That's whenever you win the game. So it doesn't matter where this bar is. Because let's say that your character starts at this cap right here. This right here is the cap. Cap of your character at at 50. At fresh 50. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that you cannot beat every single challenge in the game as soon as your character reaches level 50. So what do I mean by that? I mean that your character cannot beat every challenge whenever you hit level 50. You don't have the item level for it, you don't have the health for it, you don't have the damage for it. So what does that mean? That means that you have to increase your skill, but any time that you increase your skill, you still have the gains via the store that you can get. And this square right here is still this big. So if you use this point at any level, even if you are the best player in the game, you can make a difference between losing and winning, because winning is not guaranteed at the beginning of the game without effort organically. And what does that mean? That means that you can accelerate the success of your victory through paying real money, because this square right here is an ultimate. This doesn't scale, it doesn't change, it is a base level. So what does this mean? It means that your character will become more powerful regardless of what happens if you spend money. Spending money makes your character more powerful, and at a base level, your character is not powerful enough to beat all of the challenges. So that means that nobody begins winning, and because if nobody begins winning and spending money accelerates winning, pay to win is viable and legitimate for every single different type of player because nobody begins winning. Now, if there are some players who could beat the game on, let's say, you know, hypothetically like Soul Level 1 in Dark Souls 1, you would have an argument. But you do not have an argument because you cannot beat the game with base gear. You cannot beat the game with best gear. How is this wrong? Please explain how this graph is wrong. You sound like a pay-to-win salesperson, pitching your product to prospective customers? Yeah, I bet I do. Let's see. People are saying it's not pay to win because they conflate pay to win aspects of the game with the game being bad and they enjoy the game. Yeah, people can enjoy the game if it's pay to win, but it's pay to win. You explained this better the other day. Believes pay to progress is all right, but pay to get advantage is not. It's the pay to win aspect. I think that they're all bad to an extent, right? And what I'm saying is that things exist on a spectrum. Everything exists on a spectrum. What is there to win? The gear, the bosses, you beat the boss. Like, what do you mean what's there to win? How do you win Mario? You kill Bowser. Like, what is... Wait, are we going to get into a philosophical discussion of what is winning? It's a skill-based game. You literally can't enter certain dungeons unless you have a certain item level. Is that right? Yes. So you literally cannot even enter the dungeon. And spending money accelerates the rate at which you increase your item level. How is anybody arguing against this? Am I taking crazy pills? Holy shit! Jesus. It's so similar to a story skip, so are story skips pay to win then? You could argue yes. In my opinion, I really only, like, under that logic, yes. Like, I will grant you that, yes. However, in my definition of pay to win, I don't care unless it's at max level. Right? I'm talking about, like, end-game content. Like, if you can accelerate the progress of in-game content, I care a whole lot more about that than accelerating the level process. And this is my own personal preference, and it is a bias. But, like, that's my opinion. Wild tokens pay to win too? Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Cup size. All right. Let me look at a few more of these. And I want to go back and watch the video, okay, guys? Because I know we've been goofing and clowning and playing around, all right? So, yeah, that's what's so simple. You can play it without paying, but if you pay to skip, it's also pay to win. Can be both. It's not both. If other people can pay to win, then it's pay to win. Cup size, not my strongest asset. Haven't played WoW since 4.0.1, but I'm a good listener. Okay. It's good to know. Thank you. All right, let's see here. And let me look at the rest of these. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day. Yeah, Asmon Snow and his wolf, White Burris. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you for fucking... Well, why you make this shit? Why you make this bullshit, man? Putting White Cerberus in the picture. I hate him. God, I hate White Cerberus so much. Oh my God, I gotta get rid of him. He is the worst. Wow, let me look at the other ones. New banner makes it clear whose guild it is. Y'all think this is funny, huh? You guys really think this is fucking funny? You always try and get me. You always try and goof around. Y'all fucking around on me doing this motherfucking bullshit? I can't believe this. Oh my God. This is unreal. Let me go back over. I gotta do this real quick. Look. This is... I don't even know what the fuck to say, guys. This is insane. Sometimes you get got. I guess so. He will never escape this. The worst part is that he's right. Yeah, you're right. You are actually right. There's no denying it. There's no anything. People pretending you didn't intentionally do this. I didn't. I didn't. It was an accident. Like, why would I ever do this on purpose? What would be the possible reason for me to do this on purpose? Are you guys crazy? No shot. Subconsciously you did. Oh my fucking God. I just hope he knows we do it out of love and for fun. Unless he goes bald. Not until he shaves his head. Now that's a meme that I haven't seen in a while. Just when Asmon thought we moved past this meme, we hit him when he least expected. Oh my God, man. This is unreal. What the fuck? Alright, well, let's go back over here. Not pay to win for the average person. I guess not. Let's look back over here. Who rightfully so about WoW's Mountain of Chores, Endless Gear Treadmill, raving about Lost Ark, a game with also a Mountain of Chores and an arguable, even more convoluted gear treadmill. Do you want to know why? Let me see what anybody says. For me, the difference lies in the fact that as far as I can see, the Lost Ark progression systems are more or less permanent, while in WoW, your character power gets basically reset every patch. Blobfish, true, real, accurate, absolutely, you know it, I know it, and everybody knows it. Here's why people care about guess what else is a gear treadmill? Classic WoW. But do you know why people care about doing tier 1 raids in Lost Ark? It's because they know that tier 2 raids, there's not like an LFR for tier 1 raids that just gives you free gear. You have to go through tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. You have to do it, as far as I know, chronologically. And in Classic WoW, you have to go through MC, maybe ZG, and then BWL, AQ40, and then Nax. I don't really know anybody who's going to go into Nax without being an AQ40 a handful of times. So the reason why people like the gear treadmill and they like the systems in Lost Ark is very simple. It's because they're not getting reset every 4 months because the developers decided that they're going to just stop using a system. And also, they compound on each other. So your progress in this level contributes to your progress towards another level. And that contributes to your progress towards another level. And so you're building towards something. Whereas, like, you know what you're building towards whenever you do your Korthia dailies? Therapy. That's why. Who the fuck wants to do that? I always said that if a player ever gets 100% of achievements in WoW, Blizzard should refund all their fucking subscription money and then buy them a year of therapy for free. It should be like a big award. You call the challenge, you call it the biggest loser. It'll be great. Maybe I should be in that. So look, having access to the auction house vendor in Lost Ark is pay to win. It's an advantage, right? It definitely is an advantage. The thing is, like, there are small advantages that, like, I'm not... It is and it's not, in my opinion. Like, it depends on, like, what it is. Like, it depends on how tangible it is. Because, yeah, you can make the argument that a lot of things are pay to win if you look at it in enough of an abstract sense. But I think that the way that I look at it and the way that a lot of other people look at it is if something grants you an acceleration on getting end-game gear, or it grants you the end-game gear itself or some way to easily obtain it, that is pay to win. Yeah, like that to me is what pay to win is. And obviously, like, people have, it's not that some things are and are not pay to win. There are many things that are pay to win. However, every single person in the game every single person out there has their own tolerance of pay to win. And the only thing that I'm saying is that I think that it's disingenuous to say that, oh, well, certain things are not pay to win, because it's just completely missing the point. It is completely missing the fucking point. Asmongold went SJW? What? What? I just had SJWs on my ass because of the Lord of the Rings video, and now I've got this shit? Are you kidding me? And I'm on my ass! Tagged in little tweets. I can't believe he hates women. You got me. So look, here's the way I look at this kind of stuff, right? Is that I just think that this kind of stuff is just, like, there are people who probably don't like Lost Ark. And I understand that, and I can see why. I think there's a lot of reasons to not like Lost Ark. But I like the game. It's fun playing, and, you know, I'll keep playing it, right? That's about it. I'll keep playing it until I don't want to anymore. It's literally that simple to me. Like, it seems fine to me. It hasn't been an issue so far. I'm enjoying it, and that's about it. Does that make sense? The game's badass? Yeah, I mean, I think it's badass. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's obvious I've been enjoying it a lot. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. How's the guild evolving? Guild is doing very well. I think we have 8 people in it now. It's absolutely amazing. Just do what you want to do. Yeah, exactly. They don't like it because it's taking people from their other game. I think that's a big factor, right? Is that people look at, and this is something that you see with people in MMOs in general, is that a lot of the people who are the most critical of MMOs are people that are playing other MMOs besides the one that they are playing. Or besides the one that they're talking about. So guess what WoW players are going to be super critical of? Final Fantasy. Guess what Final Fantasy... Well, actually, WoW players hate WoW more than anybody else because they're the ones playing it. But Final Fantasy players are going to be more critical of WoW or more critical of Lost Ark. And then New World players are going to be more critical of Lost Ark or whatever. I see a lot of WoW players that are shitting on Lost Ark too on Twitter. They're like, oh, it's not my thing. I don't really like it. It's whatever. That's fine. I think that's okay. You shouldn't expect everybody to like everything. It's a different game. Oh, what, New World players? What do you mean? There's dozens of them. Let me actually look right now. Let's see how many people are playing Lost Ark. I refreshed this a little while ago, so let's see again. So right here, I refreshed it at the beginning of my stream. That was an hour ago. It had 1 million concurrent players. My bet right now, whenever I F5, 1.15. There it is. There it is. I think it'll probably hit 1 point. It's really kind of hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's a New World now. Yeah, it's not even 1 million. Well, it is. So this is 1,147,284. You can tell that it's 1 million because there's not only are there 7 numbers, but also there's 2 commas, which means that it's 1 million. So yes, this one is actually 1 million. And also today is Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm pretty sure anybody who's weeby enough to play Lost Ark they can't even catch a football. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. I mean, hey, look at me. So let's look over here. And New World, let's see what New World is doing. it's not, you know what I mean? That's pretty much how I feel about it. And so Lost Ark is doing very well, obviously. That's kind of how I see a dead world. Well, it's not dead, it's just not alive, that's all. It's kind of in like a, it's like a hibernating. It's hibernating. Check RuneScape. People play RuneScape in other, on other platforms. So it's harder to even say. It's Undead World? Yeah, something like that. And let's look back over here. And what makes sense because the undead are half the game and they're copy-pasted everywhere. So yeah, I think this is completely it. It's because the systems aren't fleeting and they compound on each other. That's why people are more willing to progress in the Lost Ark systems. And it's the same reason why people like collecting mounts in WoW. It's because they just continuously... Oh, wow. This is really good. I feel like this person's a Rich viewer, though. Like, look at that chiseled jawline that Rich has. No, he does not, all right? He absolutely does not. And then look at me. Like, my face looks like a kidney bean. What the fuck is this? I look like a kidney bean that got dropped on the floor, and there was some extra hair from the carpet, and you picked it up, and you've got it. Like, that's what it looks like, guys. It's awful. Waluigi face? Yeah, exactly. And the S-Fan one is great. Basically, I think that all of these are great except me. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Rich looks great. Nick looks like a fucking pimp. And look at S-Fan. S-Fan looks so good. And I just look like a... I don't even know. I look like I just ate a miniature pickle. It's awful. Yeah, everybody else looks great. Let's see here. Lost Ark episode was, just let them enjoy the game that's honest and upfront about what it is. Just a quick reminder to the WoW players screaming that Lost Ark is pay to win. All y'all are hypocrites. Do you remember what I said before about people that use the thing is, like, if people spell hypocrite wrong, I never take what they say seriously. But I think this is an example of stopped clock being right twice a day. He's right. WoW with the WoW token is 100% pay to win, and I'm not going to accept anybody telling me it's not. It is 100%. 100% pay to win. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. That's spelled correctly, though? This one isn't. That's what I meant to say. And also, like, the whole thing here is, this looks like it looks like a PowerPoint presentation from 8th grade, but it is what it is. It's pay to play. Yeah, it's whatever. Ark, who gives a fuck, man? And Ark, yeah, that's the ARC. And WoW token, why is WoW token pay to win? I don't get it. You don't buy an item with the token. Well, what if I told you that, well, how is Lost Ark pay to win? You don't buy an item with the crystals. You buy an item with the crystals and then you sell the item. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just because you add in another step doesn't mean that you're not going to be in the same place. So that's how I see it. Yeah, it's just one more step. The sorcerer I wanted to be, what Lost Ark forces me to be. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. Everybody loves these outfits. These outfits are just great. I think that Lost Ark does an amazing job of having really good outfits that just completely, they look really good. They're true, so good. Yeah, amazing. I think the gender locks are stupid. I wish that they didn't have gender locks, because I'm not going to play a sorceress if I'm going to fucking have to play a girl. Like, I'm not going to do it. Like, you know what the 3 classes I'm going to have is? Berserker. Gun Lancer. Paladin. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. I ain't gonna play a girl. Why is that? Because I don't want to. I don't want to play a girl. I think it's weird. I understand this is like the apex boomer take. I don't like playing girl characters in game because I view the character in game as like the visual representation of myself in the game. And unfortunately, I don't look like that. Now, I don't look like my character that much either, but, you know, I could maybe if I worked out a lot. You know what I mean? And so, like, that's a little bit of difference. So that's all I'm really trying to get at here. Incoming Twitter post again. Oh, dude, people, there was one time I took a day off of streaming, and the day that I took off of streaming, I got canceled. But I didn't really read Twitter that day. I didn't find out I got canceled until like 2 weeks later. Man, that was some fucked up shit. Like, I can't believe and I just got canceled just like that too. It was nuts. Like, it was so fucked up, man. I really messed up by letting that happen. Should make an artillerist? Yeah, I know. And there's a reason. What's this here? There's a reason you have 95k viewers, bro. Dude, it is whatever. Listen, I tell people, like, obviously, whenever we get to the big numbers, people are gonna be excited for me. I appreciate that. It's great. But the fact is that numbers don't mean shit. Like the same stream that I was doing the same stream earlier today, and I had 40k viewers. Did it get twice as good whenever I got twice as many viewers? You know what one of my best streams ever was? It was this one right here. This was one of the best streams I've ever had. And that stream had like 30,000 viewers at peak, somewhere around 30,000 viewers. And we were popping off. The amount of viewers that a stream has is not correlated to the quality of the stream. There is a rough correlation where generally bigger streamers are generally probably more entertaining or more compelling than smaller streamers. Sure, there is a rough trend, but it is not a 1-to-1 ratio. I watched you whenever you were a 6K Andy. Oh man, those were the good days, huh? I was there. Yeah, it was a good time, man. I had a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, we'll get back to WoW one day. And, yeah, I mean, that's about it. It's better to be 40k than 40. It is. I just want to make sure people know that it's important to keep that in mind. Just because something has a lot of viewers doesn't mean that it's great. Just because something doesn't have a lot of viewers doesn't mean that it's not great. However, I do think things that generally attract larger audiences tend to be better. But that's not a guarantee. Just keep that in mind. So let's go back over and look at the other ones. Cautiously optimistic, but I'm far more cautious than optimistic. WoW players reading official leaks for 10.0. 10.0 devs realizing leaks are better than what they were actually making. Good. Then change it. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you do this? Just have a dev make an alt account on like WoW, what's it called? What's that thing with the fucking MMO champion? Have them make an alt account and be like, man, what are y'all's best like expansion theories? And then just take the best one and be like, yeah, that sounds good. So Garrosh comes back again? But I thought wasn't he? I thought we disenchanted him. Oh, item restoration. Oh, yes. That's good. That is good. We'll bring him back again. Yeah, it's simple. Actually, you know what? Even better. Let's not even do that. Let's take that cinematic out of the game. It never happened. Actually, wait a minute. We're Blizzard. Let's keep the cinematic in the game and pretend like it never happened. It's perfect. Yeah. That's the thing. Is like imagine Blizzard, right? Imagine Blizzard one day, this is like a next expansion, and Sargeras' sword is still in Silithus. And one day you fly over there, and the sword's gone. Like the sword, you just fly there and its sword's gone. It's no longer there. You know, people are posting on the forums about it. Blizzard is denying that there was ever a sword there to begin with. And it's like people are posting screenshots, accounts are being deleted, like, oh, you can't link this. No, there's no sword. Like, what do you mean? Developers, you know, don't talk about the sword. It just pretend like this sword never happened, and developers just completely tell the story as if the sword never got stabbed into Azeroth, and nobody gives a shit. The sword is fake. Yeah, what sword? Well, I don't know why people keep talking about this sword. Why would there be a sword in Silithus? That's insane. How could it even fit? It's a whole zone. Swords are like this big. They're like, no, it was Sargeras' sword. It's really big in the cinematic. They're like, what do you... No, come on, man. Like, what's this weird-ass fucking drama? Like, what's this... Stop fucking... Yeah, stop gaslighting us into doing a sword in the Silithus. Like, this is fucked up. Right? It's Swordgate. Yeah, just fucking pretend like that shit never happened. Just delete the sword one day. Fly over. Where'd it go? Where'd the sword at? Nobody knows. Lost Ark. Players having fun. It's pay to win. Stop having fun. Do you know what the worst part about this is? Guess which cat I am. I'm this cat right here. I am this cat right here, and it is really sad. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a little bit of real talk, then we're gonna watch the video, okay? It's sad to see games and gaming taken over by microtransactions and taken over by pay to win, and people that defend it calling you poor for not wanting to spend your money to overcome intentionally placed hurdles to steal your money or steal your time. It's disappointing to see this. But people don't care. Gentlemen, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I think in the future people will care. And I'll tell you why. Is that through the conversations, because gamers can rise up. Gigdrasil, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Gamers can rise up. And I can prove it to you with how many companies have had to walk back a fucking ham-fisted NFT inclusion into their games. Do you remember all the NFT? Oh, well, we're going to add in NFTs so people can get paid the same amount of money that they get paid at the Foxconn sweatshops on the other side of the world. Wow, we're doing everybody a favor. That's what it is. But gamers assembled. Gamers stood up for what they believed in, and they united as one, and they said no motherfucking NFTs. NFT stands for no fucking thanks. And I think that conversation will continue towards pay to win. I do. But it will take time. It has to get darker before the dawn. But people will eventually wake up and see this for what it really is. But right now, I can't keep convincing people. People have already decided what they've already decided what they think. They're not willing and open to logic. It will just take time, and that's it. Yeah, it will take time, and then people will push back against the pay-to-win stuff. Because here's why they will push it back. It's very simple. It's because it will keep getting worse. Why will pay-to-win keep getting worse? It's simple. Because if it gets worse, people spend more money. And through profit incentives, it'll get worse. And people will be more okay with it. And there will be people that push the level. They'll push the envelope a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And then before you know it, the games don't look the same as they used to. And that's just the way things go. This game's been out for 3 years, though. You think they'll walk this back? Yeah, I think so. Because Amazon is the publisher, and they're the ones that are deciding a lot of the the monetization options. That's why they had control over it, and that's why they were the ones making the post about the business model of the game. And also, I don't think this is going to happen with Lost Ark. I don't think it's going to happen for 10 more years. If you want me to be completely honest, I don't think people are going to wake up to this shit for 10 more years. At least. It might be a little bit shorter than that, depending on what happens with things like NFTs. It's going to be a long fucking time, because people are just going to keep pushing the envelope. They're going to keep making it more pay to win, and they're going to keep segregating players based off of income. It's going to be too much like real life, and there will be a backlash, but it's not today. It's not today. We are in the dark days. But it doesn't mean that we always will be. How are they going to monetize the game? Through having things that aren't pay to win. Like cosmetics. Different types of, like, maybe subscriptions, like Crystalline Aura, that are optional, which I think is completely fine. Yeah, skins. Yeah, I think that they can monetize it in other ways. Yeah, 100%. And what do you think new classes coming to Lost Ark? Oh, I'm excited about that. It'll be great. This is the golden age of gaming, and we are in the dark days. That's right. We have a golden age of games right now, and they all have this problem. You could say it's the Gilded Age. How about that? So let's go back over here, and I think we've pretty much gone through all the rest of these. Now let's go back over here, and we're going to look at the video. Now, this is a post that was made a little bit earlier today, and it's a Josh Strife Hayes video that people have wanted me to watch, and I think everybody wants to see that. So let's go ahead and sit down over here. Crystalline Aura is pay to win based on your metrics, though. I think that if you want to play a game, for free, and you have an optional subscription for the game that accelerates some things in the game, I think that's fine. And again, I want to make sure everybody understands this. This is my opinion. It's completely arbitrary. There is no, like, this is not written on one of the tablets on the side of the fucking mountain that God wrote the 10 Commandments next to. This is my arbitrary line in the sand that I draw. It's subjective. Because you can make... The thing is, once you abstract things enough, having a computer becomes pay to win. Buying the game becomes pay to win. So I'm not looking for an endless nesting Russian dolls of like fucking abstractions to obfuscate the conversation. I don't want to do that. Let's watch the video. So what? Everything is okay then? I think that, listen, it's this simple. I think that a one-time fee that you can pay $10, $15 a month to play the game with a little bit more acceleration on certain systems is totally fine, because it's a free-to-play game. I'm fine with that. I've played WoW for 15 years. I'm used to that. It's optional, and you don't have to pay it if you don't want to. I'm totally fucking okay with that. Because it says WoW players, yes, I'm fine with that, right? Because I play WoW. It's optional. And the fact is that you get a lot more out of it than you do with your WoW sub. With Lost Ark, if you don't have a sub. That's what I'm really trying to get at. Are you serious? 15 a month? I'd rather buy a new Skyrim every month. What? Please stop this conversation only. I think people are... There's a lot of times that people... Yeah, it's Todd's in chat. People willingly misunderstand what I'm saying in order to try to catch me in some sort of logical fallacy. I want to let you know, this is not a logical argument. This is an emotional argument. This is not something that's based on logic. It is not something that's based on data necessarily. It's based on how a game makes you feel. And I don't feel like having an optional sub is bad. That's it. And this is my arbitrary line in the stand that I draw. That's it. Others don't have that logic. Listen to you make 30 posts about your opinion. Well, that's fine. Then they can do that. It's not my fault people can't think for themselves. It's pay to win. PvP is hardest mode. PvP is equalized. Nobody cares about PvP, man. PvP is a minigame. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. Give me 1 second. Let me close this, mute this real quick, and let's go back over to here. All right.
Everyone's messaged me, Josh, what's your opinion on Lost Ark? It's probably going to be a pretty good isometric style, top-down MMO that people are going to enjoy for a bit and then move on and play something different. The same as most MMOs have. It's also going to be one of those things where is it pay to win? Is it pay to win? Right. What I hate is the fact that if someone accuses something of being pay to win, as soon as someone says yes in any level, everyone just assumes that it's shit straight away. It's not, but
okay.
Is it pay to win? Yes. And I'll explain why. Pay to win means there is a direct and constant, that's important, correlation between the money you put in and the power you get out. People say to me, oh, but surely it's pay to win to buy a RuneScape membership. Well, no, because you can only put the money in to buy the membership once a month. And if someone else puts the money in, they're on the same level as you are. You can't keep putting money in to keep getting stronger. People say, is it pay to win to buy an expansion? Again, no, because once you've bought the expansion once, you can't keep putting the money in. Pay to win is if you keep putting money in, do you keep getting stronger? That's the way to look at it. And with a lot of Eastern games, and Lost Ark is included in this.
What he's saying is like there's a cap of pay to win. Like you can't go above a certain cap. And this is kind of what I said, is that, like, for example, the difference between a person who pays $100 and a person who spends $1,000, if there is a difference between those two players, it is 100% pay to win. And especially if there's a difference between a person who pays $1,000 and a person who pays $10,000. If those two things are different, then it is 100% fucking pay to win.
The answer is yes. The more money you put into Lost Ark, the stronger you can become. What about old school RuneScape bonds? Yeah, bonds absolutely turned RuneScape into a pay-to-win game for a long time. Absolutely, they totally did, and you can't deny that. The same with the Blizzard token for Warcraft.
True.
Absolutely. So pay-to-win is a spectrum.
True.
But the way that I look at it is there a consistent correlation with no ceiling between the amount of money...
I think the lack of ceiling is a really big factor for me personally. Is that if there is no lack of ceiling at all for being able to spend money and gain an advantage, that's whenever things really, really, really get bad. That's the kind of stuff that certain games have. And there is a ceiling? Well, okay. I mean, there's a spectrum of bad, right? So, like, WoW token is bad, Lost Ark stuff is bad. Like, where is bad on the spectrum?
You can put into a game, and the amount of power you can get out.
Something being less bad does not mean it is not bad.
And get £100 worth of power, but then putting more money in does not grant you any more power. Then you may be able to say, well, it's pay for a massive advantage, but it's not necessarily consistently pay to win. If it's the more money you put in, the more powerful you get. Why have you crashed, Skyrim? Do you not agree? Do you not agree with my pay-to-win analysis? Is that what it is? Todd Howard's watching right now, and he's going, no.
Yeah, he was in my chat, too.
You aren't allowed to talk about it like that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, there's a ceiling on the pay-to-win stuff. That's my opinion about it, too, generally. But it's like, again, there's, like, measures of bad, basically. That's what I'm really trying to say. Like, there are some games that are... It's like it's really, really fucking bad, and then there's other games where it's not really that bad at all. And that's what my opinion generally is. Lost Ark has a ceiling, WoW doesn't. Yeah, this is just a short video from his Clips channel, but I'll go ahead and I'll link it to you guys as well. Carnage did a video about pay to win. If it's a short video, I'll watch it, but then after that, I actually want to start playing the game, okay? Yeah, I don't want to fuck around too much. Is Lost Ark pay to win? Okay, yeah, there we go. We'll watch this. It's only 3 days ago, so we'll take a look and we'll see what his perspective is on it. Yeah, 7 minutes. This is great. Like, Carnage is an older guy, so I was worried that he was going to be like me, and his, like, explanation for why something is or isn't pay to win, it's part 1 of 3, and part 1's 45 minutes. So, yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. Okay, let me look over here. Pretty much any EA game is bad at pay to win. He's like 6 years older than me. Yeah, I know that. I know. All right, here we go.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Carnage here. This time with another quick thoughts video. This time on, is Lost Ark pay to win? Now, first, I need to fix my green screen.
Okay.
Great. Welcome back.
It didn't change.
All right, so let's talk about this. I've been playing a game a lot recently called Lost Ark.
Okay.
Lost Ark is a free-to-play game that is going public in 1 day. I have been playing the Platinum Founders Pack and playing a little bit early because I'm doing some sponsored work for it later this month as we do endgame stuff and all sorts of stuff there. I'm also participating in the event with the Twitch drops where I'm on a team. There's 3 different teams depending on goals we get in the game, all sorts of stuff. So anyway, needless to say, I am knee-deep in Lost Ark right now. Now, one thing that's been coming up a lot lately is Lost Ark pay to win? This is a question that has come up a lot in chat because rightfully so, a lot of people are wondering if the game is free to play, how do they make their money? Because a lot of times in games like this, when a game is free to play, that means that they're doing not so great things to get people to give them money.
As a general sense,
them to give them that money can sometimes lead to mechanics being completely broken or bypassed for those people. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's get this up from the start. Is Lost Ark pay to win? Yes.
So what about all the ad opinions? What about all that sponsored opinion stuff? Can we get a I'm sorry, Co, for judging your opinion before you actually gave it? Can we get an I'm sorry? Let's go. Keep going. All right. Maybe I'm judging. Maybe I'm going to be I'm sorry, chat, for judging your opinion too early. Let's see what the rest of the video says. You're right.
Is Lost Ark pay to win? No.
Wait, 1 second.
Ark pay to win? Yes. Is for those people. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's get this up from the start. Is Lost Ark pay to win? Yes. Is Lost Ark pay to win? No. And it's because of what I just said that you see a lot of discussion around this game. Because here's the thing.
Oh my God.
Pay to win does not have a single agreed upon definition.
Oh my God.
Pay to win is very much something
that's what I was saying.
In the eye of the beholder.
That's true.
It's a term that's evolved over time, and different people hold different perspectives on what exactly that means. Do I think Lost Ark is pay to win? No, I don't. Do I understand when people say it's pay to win? Yes,
I judged your opinion too early.
And here is where we go from here. For many people, including myself, pay to win is a literal term. You are paying to win over other players. Particularly pay to win came around with PvP games where you could buy potions or...
I think no shot. I think no shot. I think that if you just be look, is that, I mean, all right, you guys got me, but I think no shot. If you can buy something that it doesn't matter about PvP, like just because you can't pay to win in PvP, that doesn't mean to me that the game isn't pay to win. There are some people that take the game. This is the game, all right? They take the game. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, how do you say the game is pay to win, if inside of the game, this one right here, here we go. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. And we'll do this. We got another NFT, okay? Let's look at all game content. And let's look over here. In-game content. Competitive. PvP. Okay. So, yeah, all this is pay to win. Yeah, all this is pay to win. But this little tiny circle isn't pay to win. So the game's not pay to win. Look, how can it be pay to win? The circle's green, guys. That's what we're looking at. That's where we at. But that's the competitive part? For who? For who? For you? Or for everybody else? There's a lot of people that like having good gear and having better gear than other people and succeeding and winning at the game. Competitive content, can you win in a single player game? Yes. So if you can win in a single player game, you then acknowledge the reality that winning in a video game does not require the domination of another player. You picking up what I'm putting down? I got to read some comments here. You don't win single player game, retard, you just finish it. Well, I finish a match in arena and my rating goes up. What do you call that? Winning? That's crazy. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's called winning. You call that getting boosted? Bitch, fuck you. Okay, look, I don't care about competitive content that much. It doesn't matter to me. I think that like this is just such a it's such a weird take that the only content that the game possibly has that matters is this fraction of a fucking like 5% of the experience of the game. You can devalue 95% of the game, but as long as you don't touch this fucking perfect 5%, then it's not pay to win. I don't agree with that. Yeah, no fucking way. Aren't hell mode raids also equalized? Yeah, you're right. I mean, and that's what I was saying before, right? Is that there are instances of the game being not pay to win. But just because the game is not pay to win in the highest difficulty of the game, why is the judgment of the game being based around the content that the least people participate in? Do you see like what the logic in that is? Like it's so weird. NFT on screen, true. Why it matter if you're paid to win? You're still dog shit in the game. To win what? I don't think people understand. Like, to win what? Bro, people buy Lamborghinis in real life. It doesn't mean that they can fucking win the Daytona 500. Oh my God. Like, I look, I'm going to make sure everybody understands this. I'm totally right. Everybody who's disagreeing with me is wrong. I just want to explain that just in case anybody was confused about this. I'm totally right. I know I'm right. I'm right in every regard. There's nothing to win. Guess what? You want to learn a little fucking secret? There's nothing to win in competitive PvP either. Do you know why? Because it's a video game and nothing matters inside of it. It doesn't matter. It's a video game. Nothing matters inside of this game. Whenever they turn the servers off, everything that you did is gone. That's it. PvP, you're playing against others. Yes.
Special ammo for your tank that would make you
Okay, here
stronger
we go.
than players that aren't putting money into the game.
We went off on a
You would
tangent.
literally be buying an advantage over other players to then win against them.
Yes.
Now, that is a definition I hold of pay to win. And it's mostly in a competitive format, which means when people ask me, is Lost Ark pay to win? I go, no, it's not. Because all the PvP you do in the game is equalized. There's no world PvP. So it's not really effective.
There is. There's a guild versus guild, which isn't equalized, right? I'm pretty sure there is. I could be wrong about this, but I think there is. You can still defeat all bosses free to play. It's just slower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's say you go to a track. All right? Let's say you go to the track meet, like the, regional track meet, and they give every single competitor a backpack with a concrete block in it. It's a backpack full of bricks. And they say, you gotta run the mile. But if you give me $55, you can take a brick out the backpack. And if you give us enough money, you can take all the bricks out the backpack. You don't have to worry about it. Would you say that it's pay to win? It's pay to win that race. Bad analogy? Listen, I think it's stupid that people view it's just such a disconnected point of view that people view PvP as the only way that players compare themselves to others. People care about all kinds of things in the game. Winning is not simply winning a match. Winning is overcoming an obstacle and overcoming a challenge. There is the metaphor of winning. It is not something that is a tangible idea. And that is what the difference is that people don't seem to understand. Is that winning in a video game is not just simply winning in PvP in the most competitive way. Winning in a video game is being able to beat the video game. Winning in a video game is being able to accomplish something and max out your character's gear. It's being able to do the most DPS, etc. There are a lot of different ways that you can, quote, win in a video game, and it's not just something that exists purely inside of PvP. Skipping it isn't beating it? Well, it is if you can skip the hard part and get right down to the easy part. Chat's coping hard? No, I'm not wrong about this at all. Ding dong, you're totally wrong. No, I'm not. Literally nobody has made an argument saying that I'm wrong. Everybody's just said that I'm wrong. It's not about what you consider winning. It's about if people can pay to have power over another person. Yes, and in my opinion, I think that if you exist in a shared world, with other people, that those people can buy advantages over you, even if they're not directly competing over you, it's still pay to win. Just the element of existing in a shared world makes it pay to win. Yep. Talk to a guy in your raid, full BOEs first week, all with money? Yeah, of course. There's no race in Lost Ark. It doesn't matter if someone gets there sooner. To you. See, this is what I think people don't, like, people are like, it's like impossible for them to comprehend the idea that there are other people that view winning differently than they do. It's like, it's just like you can't even come to terms with the idea that people view winning as completing their character's gear. It's so ridiculous. This is exactly what you're doing? No, I'm not. I'm saying that they're right and I'm right. I'm not saying they're wrong at all. I'm just saying that I'm not wrong. That's really what let me look at the rest of the video, okay? If it doesn't affect other people's gameplay, it isn't pay to win. I disagree with that completely. I think that, and it does. Like, whenever, can't you add items and everything into the economy? Can't your character make an impact in the economy based off of what items that you're buying and selling? Like, it absolutely does. Like, you exist, and this is what I said, like, you're existing in a shared world. Like, it's these people have advantages over you. You're trying to compete for, like, you're trying to get into a group to do a dungeon. Like, this is what happens in WoW, right? Like, let me make one more example, and I'm going to move on. All right, we're going to watch the rest of the video. It's like in WoW, like, you go in the first week of a raid, and the first week, you're trying to find a group. You have one guy that bought 3 mythic BOEs, and you don't have any. That guy's going to have an easier time to get in a group. He has a tangible advantage over you socially because he spent real money. Like, how is this, like, and everybody trues that because people don't like WoW, but people don't true the exact same thing in Lost Ark because they enjoy it. And that's fine, but there's this, it's still the same thing. Stun locked? I'm not stun locked. I'm standing my goddamn ground because I know I'm right. Definition of Merriam-Webster Merriam-Webster is to get possession to get possession of by effort or fortune. People buying gear in game then would be them winning in the game if that's what they want. Yeah, I agree with that. This is a all right. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm standing my ground because I know I'm right. I know I'm right, and everybody who's disagreeing with me is completely fucking wrong. I will read your essays about why I am wrong on Reddit tomorrow if you fucking write them and they're not obnoxious and they're not too long. And I will refute every single fucking one of them because I know I'm right.
Affecting other players in any way.
Get
It's
to
not
writing.
paying
200
to
word
win
essays.
over anybody. Now here's the thing though, and what I'm about to say next, even if you hold my view, you need to kind of respect, because again, there's no hugely agreed upon definition about this. Some people feel that pay to win is paying to win against themselves and against the game, not other people. In Lost Ark, you absolutely can buy things to level your character faster.
Yep.
You can actually buy the in-game currency and then use that directly to buy better items. You can
How can you say that's not pay to win, man? How is that? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, how is that not, like, what?
also buy things that make your character faster, like mounts and such, which again, it makes you faster than other players in the game. These are meaningful, tangible purchases that make your character have advantages that other characters don't have. It's just not things that are versus them. It is just better than them. That's how this free-to-play works. That's how they make their money. You can actually buy the currency. You can buy cosmetics, which arguably are not pay to win at all, but it's important to mention. And you can buy pretty much all sorts of things in the game that will give your character an advantage over people that are not putting money into the game. But at no point will any of the stuff you buy for your character be compared or used to win against another character.
Wrong. Fucking wrong. And I will tell you why. Because you get invited to groups. You get invited to groups based off of your gear. The comparison is done by other players. Are you going to invite somebody who has all of their relic slots and engravings locked down and completely leveled up? Or are you going to invite somebody who doesn't? If you can buy the difference between those two things, you do have a difference in the way that you are perceived by other players, and you have an advantage because they will prefer you, of course. Yeah, it 100%, man. You have everything unlocked by the time you get to the content. Please understand how Lost Ark works. Oh my God. This is the longest 6-minute video of my life. This is the longest one. And I want to make sure you guys understand something. This is the longest 6-minute video of my life. so far. This is not my final form. I can keep going. Yeah, it will be one that's even worse than this. Listen, I'm going to go through, and this is what I said. I told people with Lost Ark, I was going to play the fucking game all the way through. I was going to beat this shit out of the game, and guess what? I did that with New World, and I made the definitive fucking guide where I did everything in the game, and everything that I said in this video was 100% accurate, and that's why it's got 2 million fucking views. This was the gold standard for reviews about New World, and I'm gonna do the same goddamn thing for Lost Ark. I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna figure it out myself, I'm gonna make a video, and that's gonna be it. Okay, that's what's going to happen. And that's what I told you guys, is I wasn't going to listen to, oh, it's pay to win. No, it's not pay to win. I'm sick of fucking hearing it. We're going to play the game, and we're going to find the fuck out. And then we're going to see what's really going on. That's what it is. That's why. Casual base, 90% of circles. Yeah, no, I know that. That's what I said before. I know that. That's what I said before. Yeah, we're going to play it. That's what it is. You're right. Keep playing. I know I'm right. Everybody knows I'm right. Like, everybody knows I'm right. The people that disagree just disagree and to meme and chat. Like, everybody knows I'm right.
So, a lot of people take sides in this argument.
Yeah.
And feel fully vindicated in saying that Lost Ark is pay to win.
Oh, yeah.
Or Lost Ark is not pay to win. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Both answers are right. It all depends on how you define pay to win.
Yeah.
So when you see two people or more arguing about a game like this being pay to win, make sure they've at least agreed upon the definition first, because 99% of the times they're arguing from different platforms.
That's us. That's us right now. That's us. That's what we're doing. That's it. That's definitely what it is. That's what we're doing. It's a cop out from Cole. No, he's like, that's what he's saying. Like, there's nothing. The thing is, I would rather have a cop out where he's not taking some like crazy, super insane stance than Cole Carnage reacts. Lost Ark finally bleeding the Western player base dry. And then in parentheses, gone sexual. And it's got a picture of a sorceress bending down. And it's like Cole's face, like, right? Like, that's... I think so. Like, I mean, I'm fine with just level-headed, even-handed content that just starts a conversation. That's what you do. That's what my editors do. I have no oversight over my own videos. Sometimes I feel like my editors make videos, if they disagree with something I do, they make videos and they put them out there to make me look bad. My own editors. They're like, yeah, you know what? Asmon's fucking wrong on this. We're going to make a video. We're gonna get him roasted in this video. We're going to cut out his arguments. We're going to put in all chat's arguments, make him look wrong.
They're both right. So neither of them is going to back down. So anyway.
That's right. I'm not going to.
That's where we are.
It's not going to happen.
That's where we are with Lost Ark. If you feel that buying progression in the game is pay to win, then Lost Ark is pay to win.
There it is.
So is Warframe by that definition. So if that's your definition, then yes, absolutely it is. If you are like me and you feel that pay to win is a more literal interpretation, saying that your character can be stronger than other players, no. Lost Ark is not pay to win in any way. It is only pay to win in the terms of allowing you to progress through your game faster. Anyway, I hope this video helps. I am going to do my best to focus on this game and not kind of get into this rabbit hole of bringing this up every 5 minutes that I see in a lot of streams. Frankly, it's a little bit weird when I see people arguing about this game being pay to win and they're not even really establishing the definition first. And it's really hard to kind of get that into chat discussions. I do want to thank my chat from the bottom of my heart for having almost every single discussion on this game being pay to win be respectful, be actual discussions, no one scream.
What the hell? How does he do it? How does he do it? What happened? The thing is, like, it's probably, I mean, because like he's being reasonable and like he's not flailing around, right? Like I mean, to me, like I obviously like it's an entertainment show. We like to have fun over here. He pays the mods. That's what the mods are spamming, that he pays the mods. Damn, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, look. Here's the thing, is mod swing hard? I get that. To me, I really don't like, as long as people don't have like, they're not like adding in insults or any kind of weird shit like that. I really don't care what people say. It's not that big of a deal to me. I really don't. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't matter that much. It's kind of whatever. It's just try not to be insulting or just obnoxious or patronizing or just unnecessarily rude. And that's about it. People can tell me how wrong I am. That's fine. But just don't be a piece of shit.
Meet anybody, it's awesome, because I do not see that everywhere I go. So thank you for that. But here are my thoughts on it. I hope that this maybe helps you get my perspective on it.
Yeah.
And just know that throughout this playthrough, I'm going to be focusing on this game. The last thing I'm going to leave you with is, please understand, in a situation like this, respect opinions. If you think this game is pay to win,
I respect all opinions that agree with me. I will say that. I think all opinions that agree with me should be respected. Absolutely. I think that's the best way to look at things, is that if you look at the way that I craft my opinions and the reason why I think things, it's just the right way. That's about it. I mean, it's just the right way.
I'm not going to tell you it's not. I'm not going to try to convince you it isn't. I don't think the game is pay to win. Don't try to convince me it is. That's just how it works. I'm going to respect your opinion. You respect my opinion. If you don't want to play it because you feel it's pay to win, don't play it.
Yeah.
I don't care. You shouldn't either. So yeah,
it's that
do
simple.
whatever you want to do. Have fun. We're all playing games at the end of the day. Thank you for watching. See you at the channel, twitch.tv/CoCarnage, and hope you enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
There it is. I respect Cole a lot. I like his videos. I like his stream. He's a nice guy. He's come into the chat a number of times. He's a really good guy. I do kind of disagree with the way that he looks at things, but I'm going to link the video. And, you know, if you like a guy that's just really chill, relaxed, and everything like that, make sure to give him a follow. Make sure to give him some support. He's been on stream forever, and he's been streaming forever. He's been making videos forever. And so you guys can follow him for that. You know, that's about it, man. And so, yeah, that's my perspective on it. That's the way that I look at it. And, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. So I think we're pretty much, I'll look and see if there's a couple other videos. I'm not going to look at that. I already saw this one before. I think that I've pretty much seen, Cywell hit 100,000 subscribers, by the way. I know that we talked about this the other day. But yeah, he hit 100,000 subs. Razor Equalize, yo, bro, 25k Q? No, there it is. Wait, look at this. Look at it. Asmongold reacts to Lost Ark player count versus Final Fantasy 14 and more. Like, my editors are literally farming Mad Boys. They're literally they're farming Mad Boys. Stoops too? Yeah, Stoops hit 100,000. I'll look at this one real quick, see if there's any bullshit that I missed out on, and then I think that it's time for us to actually start playing the game, because I am getting level 50 today. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Vulcan here, and today we are officially in the Western release of Lost Ark, and I am super excited. There is so much packed into this game, and I am just literally in my element, and I love it.
Today,
so
dude.
This video is going to be a quick one. We're going to be going over a lot of the user interface settings and kind of these little ins and outs that you might not know about. So really, this is just a big list of things that people have asked me about because they're curious on where to find it, or even if the game has it. And unfortunately, Lost Ark's settings menu doesn't really do a good job of kind of directing players on where they need to go to do certain things. So we're going to go ahead and go through some of those frequently asked questions, starting with, how can you make your overlay map more transparent? So if you press tab, you're going to open up your overlay map. You can scroll, right? And if you click on your middle mouse button, you can actually move it around, so you doesn't have to sit right here, right in the middle. You can
see, for me, like, I have no problem having it in the middle, but I usually just press the map button. It's fine with me. But like, yeah, you can do that. Tab, opens up a mini map. A lot of people don't know that.
But the problem is some people really like to have their map very transparent or,
Yeah.
not so
That way you can
transparent.
play with it on.
So what we're going to do is over in the upper right-hand corner,
Oh,
we have a
what the fuck?
transparency button. Now, this is going to make both the
Oh my
mini-map
God.
and your overlay map less transparent.
I did not know
If you go all the way
that
down
at
to the bottom,
all.
it's more transparent. So you can kind of find a happy medium on what really you're looking for. But that is something that a lot of
Damn.
people have asked me about. This is an easy way to do it. But again, it's just not something that's really kind of in your face.
That's
So the
really
next thing we're
useful.
going
I
to talk
never
about
even knew
is
that.
something that is going to affect
my
people who
God.
might have color blindness or issues seeing their cursor on their screen. So you can see right now I have the default cursor, which is just the kind of red and gold looking one.
Yeah.
So if you actually hold Control on your keyboard and scroll your mouse wheel, you can change your cursor.
Yeah, I've seen
You can
this
go
one
through
before. I
different
know about
colors.
this
You
one.
can go back to the original one. So really,
The
it's
red
just picking
cursor
one
is
that's
the
going
Chad
to work
cursor,
best
by the
for
way.
you.
That's the best one.
Now, the next thing I want to talk about is actually changing your AFK timer. So
What?
this is something that's
You can
kind of,
do that?
once again, buried in a whole bunch of stuff. But if you're somebody who frequently
the
has
fuck?
to leave the game for 15 minutes at a time and then come back and play, this is going to help you avoid having that AFK tag. So what you want to do is you want to open up your settings and you want to go down to Controls and Display. And then from here, you want to scroll all the way down until you hit UI, and you'll see AFK settings. You can go all the way up to 60 minutes. Now, I don't know
Wow.
if this affects your server kickout time. or
Okay, so
not.
it doesn't make it to where you can turn it off. You can just take it all the way up to 60 minutes. Okay, that's fine.
Not, but this is something to keep
That's
in
crazy.
mind.
I had
You
no
don't want
idea.
to have that AFK setting or AFK tag constantly popping up in your guild list
Wow.
or your friends list. So the next thing I want to talk about is how to show latency, because really it's right here. So under UI, there's show network latency. Right now it's on show delay. And this is just going to show, hey, if you're like 200 milliseconds, it'll show you. But if you're somebody who always wants to see what your network latency is, you can actually hit always show, hit apply, and it'll appear down here next to your roster. So the last thing I'm going to show in the actual settings menu itself is how to switch your left click and right click. So once you're in
Yeah.
settings, go to hotkeys.
I thought
and
you
then
had that at the
basic
beginning of the
controls.
game.
Now, here's the thing. You look at this and it looks like, oh man, I can't change these, right? It has this lock icon. It's
Oh,
set, it's
wow.
stuck.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's actually
that.
this toggle box right here. Attack with right click. If
Oh.
you click this, you can see these flip, and if you activate it, they flip back.
Wow.
So it's just one of those small things where if you don't know
How
what you're
the
looking
fuck did
for,
I
you're
not
not
know
gonna be able to
this?
find it, because again, it's not something that's like, would you like to switch left click and right click? Instead, it's just attack with right click.
Oh my god.
Now, the last two things I want to show are kind of minor things, but again, a lot of people have asked about them. So the first one is, how do I claim Founders Packs in Twitch drops?
Okay.
So in order to do that, up here in the upper left-hand
I
corner,
actually don't
you're
even
gonna
know
see
how this
little
works.
White box that's going to have like an arrow coming into
Oh.
it. You can see I have 2 items. This is your product inventory. So if you click that, you can see I have a battle chest. 2 of the
So
same
this is
ones,
where I'll get
actually,
my bonus
and
Cerberus.
1 character per account. I can either check that to
Well,
claim
fuck
both
yeah.
of them. I can just claim one at a time. But this is where your founder pack will be. This is where your Twitch drops will be. So again, if you unlock those things, check here, and this is where you actually redeem them. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is something that's not necessarily UI related, but it is something that a lot of people kind of glaze over, and that's the Procyon compass. So over here underneath your minimap, you have some buttons to click on. There's a compass one right here. If you click this, this is actually going to show you some pretty cool stuff. These are all things that you can do that are throughout the world. So you have field bosses, you have ghost ships, you have chaos gates, you have adventure islands. And if you click on these, it'll actually show you the schedule of when these things are going to show up. So Signatius here is an eye level 380. He's going to
Okay.
be there on the 11th, and you can actually click the location to see where he is.
What the fuck?
Now, this is really cool because this is something that a lot
That's
of people
insane.
kind of hit, I'll say like a lull, or they don't really know what to do. They're like, well, I ran through all my chaos
Dude, I had
dungeons,
no
did my
idea
stronghold
about
stuff.
this.
I'm kind of done on the questing thing
And
right
it
now,
tells you when they're
but I
gonna
don't
spawn?
really know what to do. Open up Procyon's compass and check out some ghost ships, check out some chaos gates.
Wow.
And find some things to do that are going to be interactive, but they'll also show you some really cool rewards too. So if you have this Twisting Phantom Legion for a 302, that's going to be coming tomorrow. You can see you get a rift piece, a secret map, a rage rune, and any card pack from this. So it's going to be something that you want to go out and actually complete.
Yeah.
And you can actually just click through all these things here too. So you don't have to click on each button or anything like that. But this is just something cool that I always tell new players about, that I always tell, really just ask
Dude,
people,
that's
hey,
so
do you know what
useful.
Postfield's compass is?
Wow.
And if they say no, I'll take a moment.
Yeah, like stuff like that really, really helps a lot. Like, you know what this almost reminds me of? Is it reminds me of like WoW, and the add-ons are built into the game. That's great. Someone link the video? Yeah, I will after this.
But everybody, that is kind of my tips and tricks for the user interface. I hope this has helped some of you who might have been looking for a certain setting or how to do a certain kind of little thing. So hopefully that's helped. But thank you all so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. I have a ton more Lost Ark content coming your way. So if you're interested in kind of keeping up on all that, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. And a like doesn't hurt either. Thank you all so much. This has been Vulcan, and I'll talk to you next time.
Okay, that's a really, really good fucking video. Oh my god. Damn. That's super useful. Okay, play now. All right, we're gonna play now, guys. We're gonna get into the game. I know we've been goofing. I know we've been playing. I know we've been clowning. It's time to actually play the game, okay, guys? Give me just 1 second. I've spent way too much time. I've never watched this guy before. His name's Vulcan. I'll link the video again. You guys can go ahead and watch it. If he has other videos like this too, I'm sure they can also be useful. Yeah, I had no idea that this kind of stuff was even available or possible or anything, man. That's fucking awesome. You may not be able to play today. I mean, like, we'll see what happens. If I'm able to play, then great. If I'm not, then, well, then that would not be great, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to log in. We'll see how the guild is doing too. Hopefully my guild is growing and expanding and improving and becoming more powerful and greater in time. What's my IQ? We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. I'm not sure how this is going to go. And applying your guild isn't totally full. I was able to get into my server without a queue. I think there's just like some servers that don't really have much of a queue. I feel like Galatar is like one of those servers that almost like all the people that play on the server are like my stream. And that's about it. Did you see Miskiff's stream? I saw he was wearing a dress. I don't know why he was wearing a dress. That's the main thing, is I'm not sure about that at all. Our server's amazing because dev takes special gear for it. I don't know about that. I wish the devs are going to be special gear. The new Barney video is coming out today. Yeah, I'll watch it in a couple of days. I'll make sure to do that for sure. Okay, here we go. And let's go ahead, get the game into there. Alrighty, boys. Please, please don't give me a long fucking queue. Please do not give me a long fucking queue. We got the seagulls in the way. All right. My server's never had queues before. We should be fine. Okay. Okay, we got in early enough. We're fucking fine. Yes, we do not have a queue. Thank fucking God, boys. Thank fucking God. Queues before that? Yeah, I have no idea. I've never had a queue before. I think I had it like once in the beta, but that was about it, man. Thank fucking God. My server is the best. Okay, and let's go ahead and pick this up right here. We're good. And we'll get out of the way here. And let's go back over. We're gonna take a look right now before we do anything else. We'll take a look at the guild, and we'll see how everything else is going, okay? I'll turn it down a bit because obviously the music is quite loud, but we should be fine here. EU has 20k people. Yeah, I'm sure EU might have a lot more people too on it. I think this is much more EU prime time right now than NA prime time. So let's go look over here, and had to wait all day. I'm not in queue yet. Yeah, I know. I can see that. Holy shit. Okay, so let's look at the guild. So we've got... Wait, what's this here? Weekly guild... Weekly contributions for guild, check X5, Samil Bloodstones X350, weekly Bloodstone X500. So I just got 350 Bloodstones. Well, great. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm happy. All right. Awesome. Make sure people are donating daily. Yeah, I'll make sure that people are doing that. Absolutely. I guess I'll go turn in this quest now since I had it for getting the Samil Bloodstones, and now I've got it. Make a donation, bottom left. No, I don't make donations. Other people do. The Guildmaster doesn't make donations. They are the ones that they manage the donations. That's the way it works, guys. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like taxes. Okay, good. You join without a problem. Arkesia Guild, you are a new guildmate for 3 days after joining the guild, so you can't do real guild activities until after 3 days, 72 hours. Think of it as a training period. You can earn the rare Samil Bloodstones. Have you heard of Samil Bloodstones? They're a rare resource that appeared after the Chain War. The power of the Bloodstone is still being researched, but its worth is already very high. Main objective of main guilds is the Samil Bloodstones. Guilds collect them throughout various activities. According to guild policy, guild bloodstones gathered like that are distributed to the guildmates who contributed to the guild. It's the weekly contribution. They'll get the contribution to the guild. How do you build up contribution? Checking in for attendance and doing the guild donation are among the simplest things you can do. Did you check out the weekly objective menu? It's the Una's tasks for your guild, designated by the guild managers. You can choose any tasks on weekly objective list and complete it to raise your contributions. Okay. There are personal rewards as well. All in all, you'd be a fool to miss out on them. Are there guild wars? Of course. Sieges and raid matches are the pinnacle of guild activities, and you get more bloodstones through that, and you have to do it through a vote? Wait, we have to vote? I don't want to vote. I thought I was the guild master. I thought I could just make these decisions on my own, man. Since when do I have to fucking vote for this bullshit? The fuck is this? This is so dumb. Okay, guild donation button. All right, let's see. Understood. Oh, guild research. Guild research to reduce time allows you to use more tactics in raid matches. Okay, so that's fine. We just need to do more guild research. Samil Bloodstones you obtain from guild activities can be exchanged for more useful items at Samil Bloodstone Exchange Market. Here's this allowance I mentioned before, and a gift from me. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. And press M to find a merchant. Okay, activate an engraving stone. I already have that. I don't need to know that. Okay, so... Wait. Where's the Bloodstone vendor? Yeah, where's the Bloodstone vendor, guys? I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, wait. I thought that was my red Cerberus. Dude, I thought that was my red fucking Cerberus. Oh my god, who cares about this? I don't give a shit. Okay, so where's the Bloodstone vendor again? Sorry, guys, I distracted myself. Mail. Somebody said that's near Thyrane. Not getting one. It's in the castle. Okay. Let's go back over and we'll try that. Jesus, shut the fuck up. Okay, Citadel Castle. All right. And you want me to check my mail? All right, I'll check my mail in a minute, okay, guys? I'll go through all of the mail that I've received. But let me look at the Bloodstone vendor first, and then I'm going to check my mail. I also want to talk about the work that I did yesterday. I've been doing a lot of work. I am 50% done with East Lutera. I don't know how to get these items here. I have no fucking idea how, but I got all of these items, and I'm trying to get this Ignia token. I just completed it. I've been farming like fucking crazy, man. Claim all? Okay, alright. Let me do the Bloodstone vendor first, and then we will claim all. Alright, give me 1 second. So where is it? Where does I talk to the guy? Storage keeper. Looking around here. Just claim it? Yeah. No, I'm gonna do the claim soon. There it is. Samil Bloodstone Exchange. Medium combat potion. Siege silver chest. A chest containing silver. Well, that's really good. Shouldn't I buy these? Because don't I get free money with this? It's a chest containing silver. Don't I want silver? Okay, large combat experience. What? 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 This is insane. I just buy experience? You need a higher level. No, I don't. It says item level 915. Item level 802. What the fuck? I need an item level of over 1,000? Honing materials. What is this here? Destruction stone fragment. Guardian stone fragment. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know what these stone fragments are. This is because 60 is the max level. It's combat experience. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out myself, okay? There's a lot to learn here. This is unbelievable. Wow. It's for gear upgrades? Yeah, I don't need that quite yet. I will need it quite soon, though. North Fern entrance ticket chest. Oh, wow. Look at all these items. Oh, it's a legendary? Can I get this? Can I... Shit. Oh my god, guys. I was so close. I was about to get it. But they just wouldn't let it happen. Alright, let's go over here. We'll look at the rest of it. Let's leave. Guild level's too low. You can get it in a cash shop. You can boost the character 1 to 50 with 1,000 gold in your hideout. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's go outside here, and I'm going to try to claim all my stuff, okay, guys? So, I click on claim all. I click on this, right? I just want to make sure. I click on claim all. Yes. All right, guys, here we go. Wow. Okay, and let's open up inventory here. And I get Castleford. Oh, I get... Oh, no. Oh my god, is this a new mount? Just a second. Borea Courser. Oh my god, I got an armored horse.
I'm sure our descendants will honor you and His Highness with
Holy
statues
shit,
like
man.
this.
Bro, I'm looking good now. Bro, Cerberus? Oh, I don't have Cerberus. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, let's see. What's the rest of this stuff? Pirate's Crate? The fuck is that? Alright. Let me go ahead and dismantle some stuff real quick. I forgot to get all that stuff out of the way. And, we'll go ahead and remove these real quick. And there we go. One more to remove. And we'll just dismantle all of this stuff right here. Save ourselves a little bit of space. And now we just have a few more rocks. Now, let's cut the purple rock, okay, guys? We are going to cut, and we're going to make this... We're going to smoke the purple rock, basically. That's what we're going to do. And I'll go over to the faceter, and we'll do this. Cerberus is in the mail. First, I want to do this. Actually, more horsies, please. Oh, I got a mount achievement. Mount and dismount Borea steed. Oh, I guess this is for... Ride 4 special horses. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, that's easy. Let's go. Alright, please check your skill tree. Listen, dude, there's a lot of things people want me to do right now. I've got to do my own thing, man. I'm trying to play the game. Let me play the game, man. Okay, so let's look around here. Special horses for special people. I'm very special. Okay, let's facet this one right here. Now, this one is purple. Now, purple means that it's better. Precise dagger is crit rate or counter. Who gives a fuck about counterattack? Okay, all right, all right. Ah! Ooh, yes. Ooh. That's pretty fucking good. I only have 1 defense reduction. That's really, really good, guys. So let's see, how much stamina does this give me? Wait, none of them. This is a minus 777. Wait, why? What the fuck? That's so stupid. So you need at least 5? Should I do another one? Like, should I gamble on another one or not? Stone of Endurance? No? Okay. It's not minus 777, it just doesn't have HP on it. So some of them have HP and some of them do not. Okay, so I shouldn't... Should I vendor the ones that don't have HP? Because if they don't have HP, then I should just vendor them, right? Yeah, okay, alright. People are telling me not to do that. They're gone now. This is done. I don't want that garbage. No shot. Okay, and should I vendor my epic stone? Do I sell my purple rock already? That I wasted so much time on, I was so excited and happy for? Do I delete my purple rock? My special purple rock. I just yeet it and delete it. Yes? Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of it. Alright, let's get this done. And let's go ahead and look around here. You're getting trolled. It's too bad. People are telling me too many things, and I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to talk to Jambo. Where's Jambo? Oh, just a second. I changed my keybinds, by the way. And now I'm struggling to remember my new keybinds. But it'll take time, but I've got all the keybinds set up, and I will get better. Alright, remote mail. This is my first mail right here. It's a wire. Amount received. Here's some gold for you, you lazy peen. I'm level 50 already. I started playing the same day as you do. Is a wire... Okay, I'm just going to accept this gold. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's remove that one. Urgent. I love you. Okay, wire 100. Thank you. I appreciate that. This guy sent me, I want to say thanks real quick. Lost my grandpa and mom at the end of last year. Complications, COPD. Say thank you for helping me with all the laughs. Hey, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. It sucks. This guy sent me 1 fish. He sent me 1 fish. Listen, this isn't New World. I don't need any fish fillet owners in here, okay? I don't know what this is, but we're going to return his fish. Ass Gobbler. Okay, Spurga. Why did you send me 100 gold? Is a payment for all the fun times memories you sent me throughout the years. Thanks for everything you do, making your stream a second home for so many people. Aw, thank you, man. To the actual god, 4 gold. That's my mom, almost a year ago this month. I thought I had at least 20 more years with her. I was unfortunately wrong. She isolated herself during the pandemic, and we were going to see one another. Again, after I got vaccinated, I didn't know she fell into pretty gnarly depression. Was neglecting her medication, overall health. Feel like I failed her. I could have done more, but I didn't. The day she died, I was going to call her, but I was in a bad mood and opted not to. Holy fuck, man. Jesus, that's fucking sad. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Like, that... Jesus, that fucking sucks, man. I don't know what to say else besides that. Like how do I even say something to that? Like, yeah, just fucking sucks. It's not your fault. Yeah, just know that. It's not your fucking fault, man. Oh, and by the way, you need gear score to upgrade your gear. Once you reach 50, this game is a bit too much. What's this fucking bullshit sending me a rock for? I ain't need no rock. Why I need no rock? Now I gotta put this in my bank. Dear Lord Asmongold. Cinder Deco. Message was returned. Okay. Guild bribe. Okay. Bribe to join guild. I'm 4'60" and 6'2". Yeah, but the problem is your name is Dylan. Okay? Yeah, that's the issue. Wire 300. I'm the knight of Paul grinding for your gold. My god. What is this, dude? People are just sending me 200, 300 gold? Oh my god. This is... Man, you know what, guys? This is such a good game. Wow, what a great game this is. It's just, it's so well designed. Listen, we talked about pay to win, but we didn't talk about stream to win. Okay? Check for. No! I clicked the wrong one. Oh no. Okay, I'll accept that because you gave me gold. Desky, adopts of ether engraving recipe. Dude, I can't even get through these. People keep sending me more of these. Wait, what? Wait a second. Thank you so much. Wait, there's a Cerberus on the auction house?
It's an honor to meet you.
Shut up, bitch! What can I buy this? Can I type? No results. Oh god, it's low. Wait, average day. Dude, it's 2,500. Wait, it's going up? Oh my god. Wait till Monday. What happens on Monday? Wait a second, guys. What happens on Monday? I want to make sure this is completely... Just type Cerberus. I did. It didn't... Look. That's it. That's all that comes up whenever I search Cerberus, okay? They're giving you another Cerberus. Monday, you get it for free. So you get it for free no matter what. I thought that was only for people that made characters on another server. That's only for people on another server, isn't it? Same server too. Only if you switch. Well, I'm not switching. Should I ask in trade chat? Okay. Auction house, not market. Wait, what? I thought they were the same thing. Wait, yeah, wait, what? Auction house, not market. No, everyone gets a second edition. Dude, I don't know what's real and what's not. I think I'm being... The second Cerberus is for everyone. The intention is you send it to another server, but nothing saying that you have to. Okay, guys. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. If tomorrow I do not receive the red Cerberus mount in my mail from Amazon Game Studios, I am formally requiring you all to pay for a new box for me. Everybody's gonna get their gold together, and you guys are gonna buy me a new box. Alright? Because this, I am not gonna get fucked over twice. Rock said posting, everyone gets it as long as you've claimed all your founders items or the automated system won't send it. Well, I think I've claimed all my founders items, haven't I? I'm just gonna claim this item. Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, I'm... People... Listen, guys, it's only tomorrow. Let me open up... So, what are these? Legendary uncommon card packs. Are these Gamba? Are these Gamba or not? They are Gamba? Okay. So, if I get a... Alright, I'm gonna open one up. Wait, oh, wow. I can get a legendary pack? Okay, let's see. Any 2 card pack. Wait, why would I ever... I want to pick the legendary. Let's open one right now. What? Oh my god. So it's bound to your roster. So this is a meta gamba. Where like you gamba for the pack. And then you have to gamba for the card inside of the pack. This is such a cock ass, man. I can't believe this. Don't act surprised, Faker. Shut up. I have no idea how this shit works, okay? I don't know how... I just started this game 3 days ago. 4 days ago. I don't remember how many days ago, actually. I have no idea. Okay, let's go. Next one. Alright, we got a rare. Legendary. Alright, we're gonna get a legendary right here, guys. Let's go. Most legendaries are trash anyway? No, they're not trash. If they were trash, they wouldn't be orange. Stop, man. Here we go. Trying to give you gold. Your mailbox is full. Can't trade. Nobody's giving me gold right now until... What the fuck is this?
Honor to meet you.
What the fuck is this? It's a chocobo alpaca? How do you get this? Yeah, how do you get this? Guess. Oh no. Clear the story. Oh wow. Raisin Bran main story. Okay, let's open up another card pack. Here we go, guys. Legendary. Holy shit! Alright! Oh my god! I actually got one! Dude! Dude, I just got a fucking legendary. Holy shit! Open 10, be brave? No. No, look at this. Screenshotting this. Wow. That's amazing. Those are nothing special? Wrong. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, alright, next. Come on, it's 0.4%. What if I get another one? Okay, what if I get another one? That's not that bad. Let's get at least a purple, maybe another orange. Come on, guys, let's do it. Come on, bonus, bonus, bonus. All right. There we fucking go, boys. We've got ourselves an epic one too, and an orange. This is crazy. Come on, give me another orange. Fuck, man. Two perpy boys and one orange. Man, guys. Man, it is really good to be a streamer. Because this is happening because I'm a streamer, by the way. Now, people might not know that, but yes. That's why I'm getting all of these cards. Slowly creeping. I'm in a gamba addiction. It's not an addiction. I'm investing. Watch this. Watch me get the orange right here. Doesn't matter. Let's get one more. Here we go. Honestly, guys, I'm feeling pretty fucking good about this today. Like, we got one orange, we got two purples, and we got 5 blues. This is really good. All right, let's open some of these up. I don't really care about any of these. These are all just fucking bullshit. Who cares about any of this stupid shit? Okay, and then all of these here as well. I'm just going to open up all 5 of them at the same time. It doesn't matter. Okay, Willy Willy's card. Oh, it's that dick sucker. I remember him. Okay, now we're going to open up one of these. Opening 1. Come on. I don't know who the fuck Tylos is. Okay, next one. Can we get new sub badges, please? Yeah, I know I need to do that. I'm sorry. Achilles? Holy shit. Okay, guys. I click yes on this, right? Yeah, I just add all these in. All right. Here we go. My legendary card pack. Balthazar? Who the fuck is Balthazar? Wait, is that a good one? It's the best one. Wait, no way it's the best one. No way. Let me see. How do I open up my card deck? Where does it say? Collectibles, maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alt-C. Okay. Okay, so where's Balthazar? Scrolling down. See if I... Oh, okay, there he is. Oh, there we go. Dark damage reduction. Holy damn. Oh, wait, this gives me holy damage? What? Why? So I have to have a set of these. Oh my god, they're so... Bro. It's actually the best one? Wait, guys, are you guys kidding me? Like, is this actually a really, really good one or not? Like, I don't want people to meme on me. This is the... It's unironically, yes. It's actually the best card. Alright, this is only... This is going to be the only card I use. I will not use any other cards for any reason. Because I am the card master, and I only use legendary cards. I will only ever use legendary cards, gentlemen. You need to get a set. No, you don't. Alright, no, you don't have to use a set. It's fine. Okay, so now I guess I'll use this one, get this out of the way. And, oh, I got this one yesterday from killing a world boss. And what about... Okay. Should I just get Grudge? Or, actually, wait a second. What was the one that... which was the one that made me do more damage whenever I was at low health? What was the one that made me do more damage at low health? Because that one's better. Mayhem? No, the other one. Grudge 100%? No, guys. No. All right. Let's talk about this. Do you guys want to understand how the game works? Okay, I don't know. What's it called again? Master's Tenacity. Okay. Wait, it's not here. Master's Tenacity. Okay. It says outgoing damage plus 3% at HP 50% or lower. Okay? So just copy, like screenshot that in your eyes. 3% damage at level 1. Grudge is 4% at level 1. And it's only on bosses. So think about this. Think about this. You have 4% versus 3%. Level 1 Grudge is bad? Well, okay, look at level 2 Master's Tenacity. It's 8%, so it's 2% less. Master's Tenacity is the best one. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. It's the best one for my build. I know it's the best one. Okay, let's see. I'm going to open this one up again. And we're going to open 10 more. Got it. Do both? No. Guys. Everybody is... Okay. You only need 29? No, I don't. I need to get all of these. Cursed Doll? Why would I want Cursed Doll? What does Cursed Doll do? What does Cursed Doll do? Please, tell me what it does. I can't, where is it? Cursed Doll. Attack power plus 3%. Healing plus 25%. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about that? Oh, healing minus 20. Oh, minus. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, I'll definitely use that one. That's good then. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I thought it was plus, but yeah, since it's minus, I will use it actually. Okay, Master Tenacity. Let's see here. Just do your own thing. Yeah, guys, listen. Most of the time, whenever I am in combat, I am not in combat with bosses. I spend 90% of my time not in combat with bosses. So why would I use something that I'm only using effectively 10% of the time? And it only is a 1% differential even in the time that it is useful. Like, I'm 100%... Yet? Yes, of course, yet. And whenever we get to the point where I should use it, then I will use it. But right now, what is the main content that I'm going to be doing as a player? I will be doing Chaos Dungeons, and I will be doing the Guardian Raids. The Guardian Raids are probably a fucking joke, and the Chaos Dungeons, you just farm random mobs. I am 100% right. Like, I am 100% right, guys. Now, the problem is that I can't use both of them. Wait, what if I got a special...
It's an honor to meet you.
No, it's not. What if I got a special rock that gave me points into tenacity? So if I found one that said Master's Tenacity, and I fasted it... No shot. No shot I got it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
I'll make them shine.
Alrighty, boys. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Stop, guys, stop. Okay. Stop. Guys, stop. Okay. All right. I cannot miss one. If I miss a crystal, it's over. Dude, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get it, dude. I know I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get it. 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 Okay. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Right. The odds are with me, guys. The odds are with me. I have a really good feeling about this one, okay, guys? I have a really, really good feeling about this one. Yes, dude! Yes, dude! Look at that, man! That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. That is what I'm fucking talking about, man. Look at that. Holy shit. So now I get to use Master's Tenacity. Look at this. So I use... Where is it? Where? Oh, it must be in my storage. Never mind. It's in my storage. It's in my storage. Oh my god. It's okay. Pat? No, it's okay. I'll talk to the guy. Alright, where is it? It says, how do I search? Can I search in my inventory? I guess I can just maybe do this. Okay. Is this... There it is. Faceting level bonus, vitality plus 45. Guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Level 1 effect of Master's Tenacity engraving activated. I am already dubbing up with 2 engravings this early on in the game. I'm getting more health on top of that. Like, this character is godly, and I'm only level 45. That is disgusting, man. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Alt K? What's this? Excuse me. Okay, so what else do I... Yeah, 0 crit chance? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Not even 50, bro. I'm gonna get it. Did you equip the books?
Honor to meet you.
I know that. Okay, so I should just do the Mayhem engravings, right? I'm just gonna get all 10 Mayhem engravings. Okay, let's open 10 of these. There we go. And how much money are these on the store? Because it would be really cool if I got another one of these. I'm gonna look and see right now and see what level I can get with them. Because I don't think I can have any more of these. Stack them? Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget about this. Was it alt, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. That's pretty fucking good. They're not tradable? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, actually. Let me see. Mayhem. See, look at this. Why it be so much money? That's such bullshit, man. Like, pay to win? Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's go back over. We're gonna look at the store again. Sorry, at my storage again. Make sure I don't have any more of these. I have more card packs. I can open up those later on. Right now, I'm not gonna do it right now. And let's see. Everything else is pretty much just random stuff I don't really need. I think that we should be pretty much good to go here, guys. All right, let's go. Yeah, mail them gold? No, no, no. I don't want people to mail me gold. That's too... It's too direct to, like, it's just too much. Okay, equip books. Wait, equip what? What am I supposed to equip? I have everything, don't I? Yeah, I should be fine. I think so. Okay, don't accept them. Well, if people send me gold, I'll take the gold. But, like, let's see here. So I need to get this engraving too, but I don't really need this one. Raisin Bran, go to P menu. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I have no idea what that is at all. Equip the engravings. Wait, what? This is equipped. These are my equipped engravings right now. So you get engravings from these two things, and then you also have it equipped in here too. Like, these are activated. Alt-I. Yeah? Wait. No. Chess, yeah, you guys are just trolling me. Like, that's not true. Like, it's equipped, guys. Yeah, it's equipped. Like, what are y'all saying? Okay, so let me go back. Let me go back over and. So what do I need to do next? I guess I've got to go back over to set sail for docking mode, and that's all the way over here. So I have to go back to Tortoik. And I can't go there yet. And I have to go to the... Oh, I know where I need to go. Okay, let's go back over here. Yes, we have to finish docking, okay, guys? And let me see. Utera Castle. And we scroll all the way down here. Wavestrand Port. I think this is where I need to go. Oh, wait just a second. I messed up. I'm not used to doing this. All right, we're going to teleport right over here, guys. And, guys, if you look right there... I want to show you something real quick. Take a look at this. Give it a second. Give it a second. Take a look at this right here. Bottom left on map. It's okay.
Have any letters to send?
Because I'm not ready to do that one yet. Prepare to sail from... Oh, wait. I can dock from anywhere? Okay, let's just do it. Travel with the ship docked in Wavespan Port free. Okay, great. Open seas. Here we go, boys.
Captain, you have made yet another friend. Such small.
Oh yeah, I have this one too. True.
I feel like I've become
Repair
a
ship.
giant.
Okay, I'll repair my
I
ship.
see so many new things when I'm with you, Captain.
Very true. Very fucking
you can
true.
Find new sailors to sail with you
Leading her to victory.
throughout Arcasia.
All right, let's get ready and keep starting and get ready to move.
Sailors on the ship increases its move speed. It
Okay.
makes breaking through hazardous waters easier.
Okay.
Certain sailors have special ship skills, which can help out a lot while sailing. They're quite precious and rare. So
Great.
It's certainly worth hiring them.
Okay, certain ship skills.
So let's continue. Our next stop is somewhere close. It's Annika.
And
Have you heard of Annika?
no, what the fuck is that? All
It's
right.
a quiet and elegant land located
Oh wait,
east of
she's
Arcadia.
listening. Oh, she was listening
Many
to me.
call it the Nation of the Holy Beast.
Annika, no,
Let's
Oh, not
set
that.
sail for Annika, Captain.
All right, let's do it. So where's oh, there's Annika. Okay, let's go that way. So what happens if I, like, go to one of these random islands? Like, what happens if I go to a random-ass island? Do it? Try it? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. It says that it's, like, a required item level of 250, though. Like, am I gonna die? Yeah, I've never done one of these before. What is this here? What does it say? Giant Mushroom Island. An animal paradise where various animals gather. Okay, let's go try it. Oh, so can I loot these? Okay, yeah, I can. Shouldn't I just sail around and get all of the stuff? T for auto move. Okay. Oh, so I sail around and I loot barrels. Spacebar? Okay. And let's look around here. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's right this way. Why is that guy's ship so much bigger than mine? This is embarrassing. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Enough backseating, guys. Let me play the game. Yep. Just let me play the game now. We've had enough of that. Okay, and how does this work here? It's a skin? Okay. Auto sailing disabled, and birds chirp affectionately. Tortopia. Tortopia is the paradise of speaking animals? What the fuck? Can I talk to this horse? No. What is... Oh my god. What is this, dude? Oh, can I go in here? No, I can't. This is crazy. This is Furry Island? I don't know about that. I think it's just a nice place. What are you guys talking about Furry Island for? Okay, so I can't kill them. Well, if I can't kill the animals, what's the point? What's the... You need to be level 50 for the quest. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I guess we'll... Okay, that sounds fine. So I guess we should just start docking then. Let's go back over that way. Moko seeds also. So I have to collect all the Moko seeds on every single island in order to get every single Moko seed? Press 6. What's 6? Song of Escape. Oh! Okay, I see it now. 1,200 seeds. I already have 100 seeds and I've barely even been trying, guys. Like, I will become the seed master soon. Yeah, I will become the seed master. Okay, so let's keep looking around. And we'll keep going this way. And we'll see if we can find out the right direction to go. We're going out on the open seas, guys. I kind of like this. Are there places that, like, or sorry, things that I can fight in the open seas with, like, my ship or something? C for horn. Okay, I have to nail... Oh, right, I'm not supposed to sail through the kelp, right? Oh, wait, I'm spamming it. I didn't even notice I was spamming the horn. Okay, so we just sail over there. Wow. That's so good, man. Canada Simulator. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, what? Honk the ship. Oh my god. I got a title for that. For honking the horn. I really don't know what to say, guys. This game is really something special. Why is his ship bigger than mine? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about that. I don't like this. Why is his ship larger than mine is? Spadia Island appeared to the sea north of Vern. I want to get that one. Yeah, it's a skin. So basically everybody with a better ship than me just bought it? Oh, fuck that, dude. What a bunch of horse shit that is. Okay, let's go sail over here. No, it's just upgraded? Okay, alright. That's not too bad. I guess I just haven't really upgraded my ship at all, so I don't really know where to go or what to do, dude. Like, I'm just playing and enjoying myself and seeing what I can do, man. It's 1,000 Moko seeds. There's no way that somebody's already collected 1,000 Moko seeds. Because I bet half of the areas are, like, high-level areas on top of that. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe you could have that. That's a lot of seeds. I did? No, you didn't. Shut up. Okay, docking. And let's dock. Port City of Changun. Complete Awakening quests to learn Awakening skills. Oh. Wow. It's a battle of challengers. Of gladiators. This is crazy. You're gonna love this stuff? Okay. Oh, that's the mount. Okay, alright, we got it.